Chad, what's up with y'all, man? Come on up in here. Come on up in here. Hit that like button. Come on. Y'all know what time it is. I ain't got to even say it. I already know. Y'all gonna turn me up on that like. I don't even got to ask y'all. I don't even got to ask y'all, chat. Because I already know how we coming in here. I'm already knowing how we coming. Yeah. Y'all already know. Heartbreak Kid, Mocha Bird, Douglas. Who I'm forgetting, Dwayne, what's up? Rezzy, what's up? Who else in here? Whoever else in here, what's up with you? Hit that like button already. What you waiting on? Hit that like button. What you waiting on? Hit that like button. Spark the weed up, nigga. Nigga roll the weed up and just wanna sit on that hoe. Holding hands with the blunt type shit. I'm holding hands with the blunt. I ain't holding hands with these hoes. I'm on Sam Houston told. Leaving from some money, headed to some more. I ain't designer, but I got the pandas on. I ain't designer, but I got it on. I came up off a telephone. Stayed down and stuck to the script like Velcro.
Bitch, me coming down telephone road. I'm looking like a nigga that just go. I put diamonds on top of gold. You know the money come before the hoe. I need the money first before the show. I need a couple ice and just pause. I went Peterbilt with the Detroit motor. I can't two straps, I'm bipolar.
Came with two straps just like Urkel. Bossed up, these niggas working. When I'm cashing checks, I'm signing curse. I hit faded decade for the shirt. I'm stealing time and I'm stealing murder. In a leg lot like Kurt. Bitch bad, she knows she the worst. Eating good, I just left pie burn.
I just go loot with the side burns. I'm staying down and pushing my turn. Straight shit out like I apply perm. Everything straight up, that's how I work. A nigga paranoid on how I learn. I'm shot for everything down the murder. If that's my bitch, I'm in on purse. If that's my bitch, she go to work.
I'm holding hands with the blunt. I ain't holding hands with these hoes. I'm on Sam Houston told. Leaving from some money, headed to some more. I ain't designer, but I got the pandas on. I ain't designer, but I got it on. I came up off a telephone. Stayed down and stuck to the script like Velcro. What's up, Dre? Too much? Rezzy, what's up, man? Hey, y'all turn up early in the morning, nigga, like a rooster for that chicken. Running to that sack, we blitzing. Crossing niggas and these Christians. Going up, I'm consistent. Ballin' like a bad boy. Ain't talking Will Smith, I'm talking about the Pistons.
You know I'm the one, I got the magic Penny Hardaway. Drop this hop on the coupe, make the roof fade away. All black diamonds on my wrist, look like Flavor Flav. Brand new babe kicks, feeling like I am an 8.
I can pull her in these Levi's, I don't need no denim tears. Ain't got no cleats on, but I'm running through the green like I'm in the field. Hot in the bitch, Jesus take the wheel. I'm from the age, we'll swing on a nigga like fuck the year.
The way I make the car do tricks, I'm like voila. 2 for 1 chickens, I'm like Tuesdays at Popeye. Put them to the gallery, you know I'm a fly guy. Taking off on the plane, I'm feeling like a G5.
Up early in the morning, nigga, like a rooster for that chicken. Running to that sack, we blitzing. Crossing niggas and these Christians. Going up, I'm consistent. Ballin' like a bad boy, ain't talking Will Smith, I'm talking about the Pistons.
Hey,
hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
Hey, pick up, hey, 7, pull up inside.
Okay, why these little niggas playing with my drip? I got 50 on my neck, 100 on my wrist. I can quit today, I could go legit. But I'm trying to get the Rari with the racing kit. Oh yeah, nigga play with this, we stepping on this shit. Trip, trip, and we double back if a nigga miss. I just took the watch, mix it with the twist. Hey yeah, take a nigga name, put it on the list. Take a nigga bitch, put on some game. Porsche 911, switch the lane to lane. Triple A diamonds, straight from Johnny Dane. I just swing the chopper, I don't gotta aim. Oh yeah, she just gave me money, I don't know her name. I need all the money, I need all the fame. Oh yeah, I just told your bitch, I need all her brain. All my diamonds wet, wetter than the rain. Wake up, count the money, go outside and get some money. Wake up, count the money, go outside and get some money. Wake up, count the money, go outside and get some money. Wake up, count the money, go outside and get some money. Wake up, count the money, go outside and get the money. Wake up, count the money, go outside and get some money. Ay, wake up, count the money, go outside and get some money. Wake up, count the money, go outside and trip. Ay,
wake up, count the money, count that out 500, 100 shit. I go to sleep with money, I don't do this shit for nothing. Bitch, I'm hungry, I might fuck around, just gonna eat the money. All these diamonds on my body, I might front your jewel or something. We pull up and chains bustin', try to touch the toolie bustin'. Man, this big ass nigga clutchin' like he wanna shoot us. Throwing money in the club, what you wanna prove or something? Cause the bitch up in my DMs like she wanna choose or something. When I wake up at my sleep, number 50's got a play in Mississippi for my niggas on the mission. Shit, we came up off the floor together, it was me and Trippy. Now we ride foreigns back to back, the bitches through the city. If a nigga want a bitch from me, got the flash, got my play up on the 3. He told me hurry, but I'm rapping 50,000 off the plays. Got it stuffed up in the cab, gotta stack it up, cause one day I'ma buy $1 million man.
wake up, count the money, go outside and get some money. Wake up, count the money, go outside and get some money. Wake up, count the money, go outside and get some money. Wake up, count the money, go outside and get some money. Wake up, count the money, go outside and get the money. Wake up, count the money, go outside and get some money. Ay, wake up, count the money, go outside and get some money. Wake up, count the money, go outside and trip. Ay, yeah.
These niggas lying like they ain't from Fort Bend. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Chad, what's up? Hit the like button. We're going to finish off that other half of that Diddy press conference, too. We didn't get all through that yesterday. We're going to start off with Finesse2Tymes when we start the show, though, just so y'all know the direction that we going. I kind of spoke on it a little bit, but I guess he had a DNA test done with one of his kids he thought was his, but ain't his now. But yeah, we're going to get into that. I need y'all niggas to share the live, hit the like, and yeah, don't be in this hole watching from the bushes, bro. Say what's up or something. Get your bitch ass out of here if you scared to talk, nigga. Go to somebody else chat.
I don't know what they talking about. I don't know that really. This be bad to the motherfucker. I'm trying to die with no melanin. I see the plot, got a hit. I just look like a rook, I'm a veteran. Might look like a nigga, I got weapons. Nigga look good, and I got a check on. Nigga, I'm on that same shit I left on. I just bought some shit for my left on.
I just got some new shoes to step on, nigga. Getting paid every day, I know how to work them digits. I don't weigh too much, but I can work niggas. Ain't putting points on the board like Tony Snell. My shot good, they say I look like Steph, but I ain't never been to San Francisco. Hold on, I'm trying to see that throne too, just like Cisco. Niggas sipping oil down here, no Crisco.
Nigga probably somewhere pulled up. I let a bitch see me and choose up. Size cost $100. Sipping on one time. That's just one time. Nigga do a whole bunch. Nigga rock a white tee for a whole month. I'm looking like I can let a nigga hold some. I'm staring down through the cover.
I been hot nigga every day summer. Nigga came from the bottom like a fungus. Weed loud, blowing like a trumpet. These niggas still smoke for the 10. Still smoke out the car, nigga, no 10. I'm trying to touch new money every time they print. I own that shit, nigga, I ain't the tenant. These niggas lying like they ain't from Fort Bend.
I don't know what they talking about. I don't know that really. This be bad to the motherfucker. I'm trying to die with no melanin. I see the plot, got a hit. I just look like a rook, I'm a veteran. Might look like a nigga, I got weapons. Nigga look good, and I got a check on. Nigga, I'm on that same shit I left on. I just bought some shit for my left on, nigga.
SpongeBob when Squidward was dancing, and he was in that hole dancing with all the jellyfish, bro. That nigga was super turned. So y'all don't know what I'm talking about. If y'all know what I'm talking about, that's cool too. But like, that was a hell of an episode, bro. Anyways, run all the Hot Thoughts music up. Let me play one more, bro. This is my shit right now. What's up, Mel, man? What's up, Nick? My nigga Nick in the building.
That's Hot Thoughts, we all out.
Get up, hold on, man. If y'all need some beats, get up with me. You need your shit mixed and fixed, get up with me. Need some studio time, get up with me. Y'all hear these beats, nigga? Y'all hear these beats, nigga? Don't play with me. Yeah, if you need that, get up with a nigga.
thoughts, we all high.
What I'm saying is for real. Living good, looking like I just signed a deal. Rolling up, I got my knees on the steering wheel. Valley on my feet, and I got a valley bitch. The niggas link up, you ain't even got a plan. Stay on top of my green, but my name ain't standing. Can't say what I'm sitting, but this shit ain't brand. I'ma play my game is outstanding.
I'm a throwback player like Bradley Beal. Don't sip no drink, he don't got no seal. Can't swallow this fresh like it's a pill. In Texas, get money like king of the hill. In a real 304, they don't got no chill. Design on my clothes every time I spill. Got lights in my neck like I paid the bill. I'm a real cool player like, nah, for real.
For real. Changing lanes while I switch gears. At West Stokes Park by the Sears. Seen a little bitch come out the door, had to pull up closer and tell her come here. Try to put it in her chest like clear. She thought it was magic, make the roof disappear. Ain't rocking nothing cheap, pay the band for this gear.
Got tired of the beans, so I copped a Porsche. Ass so big, she half horse. I break on the bitch with no remorse. If you want this game, gotta take this course. Got a PhD, call me the doctor. Seen in the club and I had to knock her. Got diamonds on wrist, call me a clocker. I'm too notorious, call me Big Papa.
I'm saying this for real. Living good, looking like I just signed a deal. Rolling up, I got my knees on the steering wheel. Valley on my feet, and I got a valley bitch. The niggas link up, you ain't even got a plan. Stay on top of my green, but my name ain't standing. Can't say what I'm sitting, but this shit ain't brand. I'ma play my game is outstanding. I'ma tell y'all why I can never take rap serious though. It's not even the rap, bro. It's all the other shit that come with it, bro. Like dealing with, like, bro, y'all know I recently shot my first few like music videos, bro. I hate. It's some niggas that don't need to have a camera, bro. Some of these niggas is bullshitting. I know what it is. Niggas be picking that camera up, hoping and praying that they gonna get the goddamn shoot a bitch video or something. Niggas don't really be wanting to fuck with that camera. These niggas be capped. I be trying to spend the money with the niggas. Shout out all the cameramen. I be trying to fuck with reinvest in my people. You know, they say support black business, but the black niggas, the black business, not all of them, but it's a couple niggas that like, yeah, bro, you better off goddamn not even going fuck with them. They goddamn gonna do you wrong first, nigga. That's the crazy thing about it. That's the crazy part right there. Y'all wasn't ready for that. Some of these niggas need to be canceled out of the video shooting community. These niggas is full of shit and bullshit ass niggas, man. Bullshit ass niggas, man. I'ma tell y'all who too, man. Y'all just wait. He said, what y'all do to the women? What you talking about? The women in here, they just ain't talking because there's a lot of weird niggas in the chat. Niggas be scaring them away. They be scaring them away, but they in here, bro. When I look at the analytics, I be seeing like, okay, the ladies is just watching in silence. That's cool. That's cool if y'all want to talk. We know you watching. I can see the stats. So you can't lie. All right, anyway. Anyway, let me switch cameras on y'all niggas, bro. Hold up. Oh, yeah, one more thing before we do get all the way jumping in this hole. All the way. Nigga, y'all thought I was going to let y'all get away that easy? No, y'all going to have to watch this too.
High thoughts, we all high.
What I'm saying is for real. Living good, looking like I just signed a deal. Rolling up, I got my knees on the steering wheel. Valley on my feet, and I got a valley bitch. The niggas link up, you ain't even got a plan. Stay on top of my green, but my name ain't standing. Can't say what I'm sitting, but this shit ain't brand. I'ma play my game is outstanding.
I'm a throwback player like Bradley Beal. Don't sip no drink, he don't got no seal. Can't swallow this fresh like it's a pill. In Texas, get money like king of the hill. In a real 304, they don't got no chill. Design on my clothes every time I spill. Got lights in my neck like I paid the bill. I'm a real cool player like, nah, for real.
For real. Changing lanes while I switch gears. At West Stokes Park by the Sears. Seen a little bitch come out the door, had to pull up closer and tell her come here. Try to put it in her chest like clear. She thought it was magic, make the roof disappear. Ain't rocking nothing cheap, pay the band for this gear.
Got tired of the beans, so I copped a Porsche. Ass so big, she half horse. I break on the bitch with no remorse. If you want this game, gotta take this course. Got a PhD, call me the doctor. Seen in the club and I had to knock her. Got diamonds on wrist, call me a clocker. I'm too notorious, call me Big Papa.
What I'm saying is for real. Living good, looking like like I just signed a deal. Rolling up, I got my knees on the steering wheel. Valley on my feet, and I got a valley bitch. Real niggas link up, you ain't even got a plan. Stay on top of my green, but my name ain't Stanley. Can't say what I'm sitting, but this shit ain't brand. I'm a player, my game is outstanding. Yeah, man, run a nigga up. Run me up, man. Run me up. What's up, Melvisha, Michael? My nigga Dwayne. I don't know if I missed anybody else, but y'all niggas say what's up, and I'm gonna shout you out in this hoe. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and get into the topic at hand. So we had talked about it the other day a little bit. We didn't get all the way knee deep in the game, but now there's more stuff to be done. So basically, Finesse2Tymes mom, Mama 2Tymes, she goddamn had been, I'm assuming, watching Finesse2Tymes baby, like, you know, the baby that he been doing the interviews, freestyling, holding on live, all of that kind of shit. And I guess maybe she started to feel like, man, this baby do not look like my motherfucking son. So she had a DNA test done, and it came out to be that it was not his goddamn baby. So she posted it on Facebook. I don't know if that's how he found out, was through Facebook, but that she made that post to Facebook. Now, Finesse2Tymes did make a post, say like a day or two later after it surfaced. This was what he posted. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me get y'all right, man. Look at this. He said the finesser got finessed. Well, you know, all I can say is, damn, it's a fucked up situation, man. But his caption says, I can love you so much to the point where I won't cut you off. I'll ask God if this person ain't right. Remove them from my life. And in mysterious ways, things happen. And I never question it. Just know this. I ain't take no L. I learned a lesson. I used to treat women real bad. They say what goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. What go up, gots to come down. That's a fact. Says, crazy thing is, I'm prepared. I respect the universe and I respect the game. Everybody that know me know how much I love my kids. Know how much this affected me, but I wish you the best. Just gonna kill you with success, art of war, mind, body, and soul. So I guess this is the DNA test that he had done. Yeah, condolences, Melvisha. Condolences. For sure, for sure. Sorry about your loss. I know what that feel like, for sure. But look at this. This is a DNA test. I'm assuming the same one his mom had done. I don't know if he backdoor had another one. Said Finesse2Tymes just saying that to save himself from embarrassment. I mean, of course, he's probably still feeling embarrassed, played, confused, lost. Like, damn, I thought this was mine. I'm trying to get this the world, and come to find out, like, in the midst of whatever else the nigga might be battling, you know, he been showing like he been having, I don't know if it's health problems or what, but he been really like on a health journey. I don't know how the fuck he got his health fucked up, but yeah, he been showing everybody that he peeling his goddamn oranges and cutting the green part of the strawberry off before he eat it and all that kind of shit. So a nigga been trying to eat better, bro, at least on Instagram. So I don't know what a nigga not eating on Instagram, but on Instagram, I be seeing this nigga eat fruits and cantaloupes and goddamn green beans, nigga. Not the good green beans that niggas eat. The long, stalky, crunchy green beans that nobody really likes unless you put a whole bunch of seasoning on them bitches. Yeah, them bitches. But look at this. If you says the nigga got a 0, possibility of paternity is 0. Damn, it ain't even a slight chance. They told that nigga, yeah, my boy, that is not your baby, my boy. That's crazy. 0%, not even a 1% is crazy. I feel bad for Finesse2Tymes though, cause yeah, man, shit is fucked up. Shit is fucked up. Now he responded in a live video too. Let me pull that clip up for y'all. But yeah, man, shit fucked up, bro. He said, so that baby ain't even a sin of his. Yeah, for sure. That's what's crazy. She trifling, but you know, shit, the other nigga probably ain't got no money. Granted, I don't know who the other nigga is. I'm gonna be honest. So I don't even want to say that. Fuck around, be nigga LeBron James. I don't know. He might got some money, but maybe Finesse just, you know what I'm saying, stepped in. Maybe he just stepped in. Man, there's been so much shit being posted about Diddy today. They say, would I keep the kid? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know my answer. Now, like I said, will I still be a cool nigga in a corner throughout life? Just cause shit, I don't know if he was there when the baby was born and all of that kind of shit, but yeah, all of that kind of shit probably stick with a nigga. Will I still be like a genuine person in their life, like want to see them do good? Yes. But would I still be like day to day in the house daddy? No. You saw that 0%, right? 0 means 0. So, like, yeah, I'll still be a good nigga. Like, yeah, let me know if you need something. Yeah, I still can give you some game when you get older. And we can chop it up. Like, yeah, I can talk to you. But no, I'm sorry. No, you played me. Hell no. I know y'all niggas might disagree. I don't give a fuck how y'all niggas feel. That's my opinion. Yeah, I'll be a cool nigga in your corner, but being daddy at home every day and that 0 is 0, and I thought it was not 0. Like, it's different if you go into the situation and you knowing, like, okay, I already know this ain't, you know what I'm saying? Versus, like, I think this is mine. And then you come to find out 0%. No, sir. I'll be fucked up about it though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I know Finesse2Tymes. He probably mentally fucked the nigga. Hold on, let me bring the audio in for y'all. But yeah, nah, that is crazy. That is definitely crazy. He said the baby got his last name already. Damn. Damn. I mean, like I said, he could still be a cool nigga in the corner, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you was there from the beginning, so but nah, nigga. Like, nah, bro. That's just not the play. That's not the route that we gonna take on Hot Thoughts TV. That's not the route. Cause you thought I was a sucker and you was gonna continue to let me be a sucker if I ain't find out. No, sir.
I was telling my mama that it was some kind of spiritual thing that I wasn't connecting with the baby. Like I wasn't connecting with Shawty and I wasn't connecting with the baby. So, you know, I got a spiritual thing going on with me. Like I'm a firm believer in the universe. And so I told my mama that. So my mama was like, why don't you just go and do a test? I was like, I don't know, cause I feel bad, cause I feel like I'm the daddy. Like I feel like I feel bad. Like, you know, I want it to be mine. That'd be devastating. So she was like, well, Rick, you gotta find out. So I'm like, all right, well, you do it. Cause I did it for one of my other babies before. I did it for Vanessa and it came back mine. So I'm like, Mom, you do it. I don't even wanna, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because I'm already transitioning into trying to be,
Okay, so Mama
you know what I'm
knew
saying, a
to
man
do it. He
coming from
knew
my
she was
old
doing it.
ways and shit when I was young. But anyway, so Mom do the shit. Mom do, Mom do, Mom do take care of the business. She swab the baby, swab herself. She sending shit. So boom, when the test come back, I tell the Neil bitch, I'm like, listen, I sent her the motherfucker. I ain't say nothing. I ain't put nothing on no social media. I ain't do none of this shit. I ain't putting nothing. No, I tell her, I said, all right, look, this is what it is. Like this a grandmother and a grandchild paternity test.
Like, so a DNA test. Like, so this is not like a father and daughter. Like, they just saying it's trying to see is they related in any kind of way. It's saying on this paper that they not related.
That shit gotta suck, bro. At that point, bro, what do you do? Cause I know it's a lot of niggas gonna crash out. They gonna lose their motherfucking mind in that house, nigga. And it just depends. Cause I don't want to get on here and say a nigga should lose their mind in that bitch. Cause at the end of the day, it's still a baby in the house, bro. But if she knew that wasn't your baby and just wasn't gonna say nothing, man, that's the lowest type of motherfucker right there. That's the lowest. That's how low can you go? That's as low as you could go right there. Now she made a video speaking on it. Let's goddamn ex baby mom is crazy. I don't think I've ever heard ex baby mom, because it's like, well, was she ever really his baby mama? If there's 0%, if it's 0%, I don't even feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's your baby mama no more. Like, that might just be an ex girlfriend or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But ex baby mama, I've never heard that before. That's crazy.
I understand why they was angry. Don't get me wrong. Like, I totally get that. You know, I've been around y'all. Y'all was like my family at a point in time. Like, I get why y'all did what you did, but it was just the way you went about it. That's what I had an issue with. Like, ask me, if y'all had a feeling or y'all had conversations feeling like my baby wasn't his baby. I just felt like you could have just said something to me about it and we could have
Bitch,
handled
you know that wasn't
it.
his baby.
Just
Fuck you
been what it
mean?
was. I get where I was wrong at. I totally understand that. And I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but it's so much that I would be on here for hours. What made the
Nigga
mama
should have
question
took
you? I don't know. I feel like,
let me
honestly,
goddamn watch my mouth.
that's what irritated me, because
Nigga
I feel
should have took
like,
her ass to
don't play in
Maury,
my
nigga.
face
What
if
you
you
talking
felt some
about?
type of way, like
And put
felt
her in
some
the
type of
puddle.
way, or that was just my whole thing. Like, I just don't swab my baby. Like, we could
Oh,
have had a conversation. You could have came to me and said something. I don't know. That shit just did not.
don't swab
I
my
ain't like that.
baby.
Felt some type of way, or that was just.
Don't swab my baby is crazy. After you had a nigga convinced that is his baby too. Um, it's kind of crazy. Mocha Bird say she cute. Yeah, she the devil, bro. That's what you need to be worried about. She cute, but guess what? She just did the most demonic shit that a female can do to a nigga, bro. In my opinion, aside from giving nigga AIDS. Like, what else? How is there anything you can do lower than that? Again, aside from giving nigga AIDS, what is that? What's the next lowest thing you can do? You said the woman like her on the panel ain't shit. Nah, that's crazy, bro. She mad the baby got swabbed, but the whole time this not this nigga baby, and you got a nigga goddamn playing daddy. You don't think that nigga mad too? That shit crazy, bro. Where's the accountability, women? This is what we need y'all to stop. Cause y'all are just like, we'll just bypass all of this. But this is a learning, like, boop, red light. I got a red shirt on. Stop, nigga. I'm the crossing guard right now. Do not cross the street yet. This is like, yeah, a moment to realize what the fuck accountability is. How the fuck you gonna take the situation off of you? Now, excuse the fact you fucked another nigga raw. Like, hold on, chat. Excuse, fuck the fact that you just fucked another nigga raw and was fucking this nigga raw. You mad the baby got. Yeah, I almost said it, chat. I almost lost it. That's crazy. You fucking another nigga raw. And you mad that a nigga got a DNA test. But you ain't say, damn, y'all, I did fuck that other nigga raw. That's crazy.
On all social medias, that's what I meant when I said I didn't know, because I didn't know. I know what I did with that person, and I knew that in my mind, I'm like, okay, so this my nigga baby, like this, this Rick baby. I'm not down that in my mind because I know what happened with, the other person I was dealing with. That's what I meant when I said I didn't know when he texted me, because when he texted me, long story short, we broke up because of that. And I went on by my business. We was not together for a good, I want to say like a good 2 weeks or something like that before we got back together. But in that time, I was doing my own thing. I was single. I was doing my own thing with
Fucking another
an ex
nigga
of
raw
mine.
that
So,
goddamn
but long
fast.
story short, we broke up because of that. And
That fast.
I went on by my business. We was not together for a good, I want to say like a good 2 weeks or something like that before we got back together.
2 weeks. She had to think too long. Chat. That nigga came over the next day. They broke up. She was sad that first day. The next day, that nigga was there with raw dick inside that. Yeah, no Diddy. Like, that's what happened. She talking about some 2 weeks. And it probably was more than one nigga. We don't know. We don't know. But that's some bullshit. Yeah, it was something like 2 weeks. Nah, shut up. You lying. The way you delivered it was a lie. We seen you have to think about it, squint your eyes, and we knew you was lying. She lying, chat.
But in that time, I was doing my own thing. I was single.
In that time,
I
in that
was
few days,
I
that
was doing my
had
own
the nigga
thing
at the
with
house.
an ex of mine. So, but long story short, we broke up because of that. And I went on by my business. We was not together for a good, I want to say like a good 2 weeks or something like that before we got back together. But in that time, I was doing my own thing. I was single. I was
Damn, so
I was
in
doing my own
2 weeks,
thing with an ex of mine. So, but long
she in 2 weeks, she done let a nigga run in there raw, nigga, and then went back. Hey, chat. Now this is for the niggas, nigga. Bitches ain't shit, nigga. They always try to say that it's the niggas that ain't shit. But nigga, these bitches ain't shit, nigga. 2 weeks. And we know she ain't get no. She ain't went got no motherfucking test done. She ain't went got no fucking test done. Just went from fucking this nigga raw. And mind you, we gonna keep it real. Cause I wanna say Finesse2Tymes had some polygamy shit going on. Like he had nigga 3-4 girlfriends in that hoe. Like 3-4 goddamn females all in the same goddamn house. Somebody felt like they wasn't getting enough attention and was still fucking behind the nigga back. 3-4 women? Yeah, it was some other fucking going on in the house other than with him. Somebody was getting mad because these other two getting to watch the movie with the nigga. So now she goddamn gotta go to the store all of a sudden. She wanna go to the store. Little do we know, the stove is the back seat of the car. Nigga goddamn, yeah. Yeah, nigga. Nah, that shit crazy. 2 weeks. We broke up for like 2 weeks. You been fucking that nigga. You just let that nigga hit raw after y'all break up. Yeah, that's crazy, chat. Y'all better, hey, make them hoes show you them test results, nigga. Girls, y'all too, make them niggas show you them results. Y'all better tell us, bitch, show them results. We just seen her lie to our face. 2 weeks, something like that. Yeah, that was a lie. You thought too hard about it. Yeah, that was the same day appointment. Same day appointment, nigga came through with the come through.
long story short, we broke up because of that. And I went on by my business. We was not together for a good, I want to say like a good 2 weeks or something like that before we got back together. But in that time, I was doing my own thing. I was single. I was doing my own thing with an ex of mine. So, but long story short, we broke up.
Who the fuck is this? The shade room. I guess this is when they announced they is having the baby. Ain't that about a bitch?
Mm-hmm.
That's some bullshit, chat. Douglas say, if I was the other dude, I'll propose to her just to make Finesse jealous. Hell nah, nigga. Hell nah. That nigga better be scared because now look, he got to deal with this shit the rest of his life. He got to deal knowing with the fact that his baby mama is on go. 2 weeks is all it took for a nigga to goddamn hit Raw, chat. And she said they was broke up for 2 weeks. So a nigga didn't wait 14 days to fuck. She didn't fuck that nigga and say, oh, tomorrow we getting back together, so come and fuck tonight. No, there was some multiple goddamn appointments sprinkled within that 2 weeks. Like first day, yeah, I just left Finesse2Tymes house. Where you at? I'm back in the goddamn hood. Please come. Yeah. And that's what happened, bro. So sorry, Finesse2Tymes, bro. But guess what? You dodged the bullet, my nigga. Not the baby. I ain't saying the baby the bullet. The baby with her is the bullet, nigga, because we see what she into. So you goddamn. She said the other guy was her ex, though. Man, we don't give a fuck about that. That don't mean shit. Finesse2Tymes was her ex. Currently, nigga. That's the nigga that she just broke up with. That's your ex. The other nigga is not nobody no more. Unless he was goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like that yeah, you just was living up under the roof with a rap nigga. So like shit might have been a little different. And it was like I said, 3-4 girlfriends. So shit, unless she came from a polygamy situation already, she can't even call that nigga her ex because she just went through a whole reprogramming of life. Nah, for sure. See, Tim no wasn't just no ex. That's what she's saying to the internet, bro. Look, she can't even make eye contact with the camera. She was lying. To you, to me, all of us, chat was getting lied to. So long as y'all know. Anyway, we gonna goddamn get off in this 2 times. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. But it is what it is. It's like shit. You know? She clout chasing. Look at this. Finesse said she was capping, bro. Finesse say she been capping. Big
God,
cap.
right? I've been heard about this shit probably about 4-5 days ago. You know what I'm saying? I was telling my mama that it was some kind of spiritual thing that I wasn't connecting with the baby. Like I wasn't connecting with Shawty and I wasn't connecting with the baby. So, I got a spiritual thing going on with me. Like I'm a firm believer in the universe. And so I told my mama that. So my mama was like, why don't you just go and do a test? I was like, I don't know, because I feel bad, because I feel like I'm the daddy. Like, I feel like I feel bad. Like, I want it to be mine. That'd be devastating. So she was like, well, Rick, you got to find out. So I'm like, all right, well, you do it. Because I did it for one of my other babies before. I did it for Finesse, and it came back mine. So I'm like, Mom, you do it. I
You
don't
can
even
hear the
want to,
pain
you
in
know what I'm saying? Like,
Finesse2Tymes
because
voice,
I'm
bro.
already
About to drop
transitioning
a
into
hit.
trying to be,
Nigga
you know
about
what I'm
to drop
saying, a
a
man
fucking
coming
hit,
from my
nigga.
old ways and shit when I was young. But anyway, so Mom do the shit. Mom do, Mom do, Mom do take care of the business. She swab the baby, swab herself. She sending shit. So boom, when the test come back, I tell the Neil bitch, I'm like, listen, I sent her the motherfucker. I ain't say nothing. I ain't put nothing on no social media. I ain't do none of this shit. I ain't put nothing. No, I tell her, I said,
You
all
can
right,
hear the
look,
pain in the nigga voice,
this is
chat.
what it is. Like, this a grandmother and a grandchild paternity test. Like, so a DNA test. Like, so this is not like a father and daughter. Like, they just saying to see is they related in a kind of way. It's saying on this paper that they not related. So I tell her I don't want to talk about it no more. Just leave it where it's at. She like, I want to know for sure. I want to woo woo woo. she got other people all in her ear, this, that, and the third, and that shit. But I'm gonna get to that. So I ain't running. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a proud father for all my kids. Like I stand on business with all my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like well, I make the best out of this shit. So I ain't running from no obligations that I laid up and done. You know what I'm saying? So I shoot up there and get the test. I shoot up there and handling the business. So the whole time, but I'm mad because I'm telling her like, look, just leave it alone, shout it. Like it just came back that the baby ain't related to my my mama. If that's my real mama, if that's my real deal mama, this is my real deal mama. Why would the baby not be related to my mama? This is my real mama. How the baby ain't related? So you want me to go down there and take another test for them to tell me that I ain't the dad, the baby ain't related to me. That's what you still want me to do.
To be sure.
You wanna you
Second opinion.
already stuck a hole, stabbed the nigga. Now you ready to go on, push it in and kill a nigga, right? I told you go down here. I ain't posting nothing, I ain't did nothing. You make me go down here and you do this shit for no reason. And when you know what's going on, I ain't gonna feel that. I'm gonna turn up on you. I'm gonna turn up on you on social media. What's crazy is I'm telling her I'm like, I don't need this for my look right now. Like I ain't right now, I ain't looking like the best rapper. Like I'm the hottest, I'm the hardest rapper. Like ain't no nigga like if it ain't J. Cole and them, like them niggas ain't seeing me bar for bar metaphors. Like I'm the hardest rapper right now. It's just my name be caught up in so much drama and so much lame shit that y'all put more focus on the drama and the lame shit than the music. Y'all go judging a nigga not knowing, and then I don't never answer to the shit. I don't
Well,
never
this is
have
the
nothing to say
internet.
because it be like I feel like y'all don't know me no way. Like, and if you gonna hate me, you gonna hate me anyway. If you gonna fuck with me, you gonna fuck. So I ain't finna be coming on here trying to fight everything motherfucker got to say about me. But it was a child involved. You see what I'm saying? So that mean that it was some feelings involved in the situation. So and a motherfucker getting on this social media, that's where I'm going with it. Funk ass bitch. That's where I'm going with it. See, I ain't want to go there. See, I ain't really want to get on it. That's why I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Sis ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, like I ain't want to do this. You see what I'm saying? Now, then you get on here talking about, oh, when we were broke up. Listen how you sound, cuz. Listen how you sound, cuz. You said we were
That
broke up
nigga
for
hurt.
2 weeks and you cheated. Man, that's something you been had in the cut. But see, this the part I'm tripping about right here, y'all. This where it get real at, right? This
Been
where it
had
get
it.
real at. When it comes to Sugar, BBJ, her, anybody, get what? They knew my get down. I told them this what type of nigga I am, right? I've been locked up 15 years of my life. I'm 32 years old.
Damn, that
I've been
nigga
locked
only
up 15
32.
years of my life.
I for
It's gonna
sure
be
thought this
hard for
nigga
me to
was like
resist temptation.
46.
You know, it's a lot of women. It's a lot. I ain't fulfilled a lot of my sexual fantasies, and it's a lot of I'm still hot. I still want to do some fucking. Like I still want to, but I know over time I just got to get that out of my system. I've been locked up too long. I got to get that out of my system, and as time went on, they seen that I would get myself together. And now I don't do half of what I used to do. I'm telling them like, man, I'm just coming out a lot of my old ways, even with the pimp shit, all this shit. Like this shit was the old me. Like this the shit I used to be on. I used to stand on, and I had to come out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm having daughters and all that. But that's not that ain't where I'm going with it. So she done got on this internet and told these folks she did what she did in 2 weeks. When you knew what I do, you knew what I did. Like you knew. I was telling you. I was telling you. Like I told all y'all, man. Look, I'm gonna step out from time to time, but I ain't finna fall in love. I ain't finna get nobody pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Sugar agreed to help me go through these transitions with me. BBJ agreed to go through these transitions with me. You agreed to go through these transitions with me. So don't look at it. So now don't try to come back with the excuse that like you ain't know what I was doing. You knew exactly what I was doing. That wasn't the reason why you fucked off. The reason why you fucked off was because you said I wasn't paying you no attention. I
I
wasn't giving
called
you
it.
no dick,
I
and that you
called it.
felt unwanted.
I called it, chat. I
Well,
called it.
you felt like that because of the energy that you was giving off. The energy you was giving off showed me that you weren't there for us. It was showing me like I started getting groupie vibes, but it was too late. I started getting groupie vibes. Like at first you were cool, quiet, calm, collected. I started getting groupie vibes. I started getting like clout chasing vibes. Like I started like it got weird. So it got weird to me. So I'm like, I ain't feeling shouted, but I'm gonna let her know. And before I can let you know, you left. You left. Every time you left, I never left you. You left. I never left you. You left. So that little story you trying to explain to them, time out. Time out. Oh. It was 2 weeks and all this shit, that shit weak. That shit weak. You know what I'm saying? You know. And she ain't finesse the finesse, man. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, I finesse on a whole nother level now. You can't finesse a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't finesse a nigga, man, who's striving for change, man, who's striving for a difference, man, and striving for a different him and you get a blessing. That ain't finessing, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? You come up with a good man like me. You know what I'm saying? Who very well rounded. But I got my flaws. You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody else. Like, even with that live with Suge and BBJ, like, I never spoke on that live. But since it's on the floor, I'm gonna let y'all know. Like, y'all don't understand, like, I'm from Memphis. You see what I'm saying? That's how we talk. If y'all notice, if y'all go look at that video, I never called her a bitch. I never called her a hoe. I never called her a slut. I never called her a maggot. I never called her none of that. I never called her that. That's disrespectful to me in Memphis. I never called her none of that. All I was doing was making statements to her. And some shit that y'all didn't catch, what y'all caught what she said, but I didn't like it because we going through a phase where we all have to get along. You know what I'm saying? We going through a phase where all of us need each other. So you want to say some shit, not knowing what you saying, but you done said it and then fucked up. And then I just, had too much pride to cut the live off. I should have cut the live off because, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? And I did that the wrong way. And we got over that. You know, God, right? I've been heard about this shit probably about 4, 5.
Yeah, shit crazy. Yeah, you can definitely tell Finesse is fucked up about this one. That nigga was explaining himself on this hoe. And like not really explaining himself to the people. I feel like he having a conversation with her. I was about to say that too, Douglas. She must got some good pussy, nigga. Nigga sat down on live and ran everything that he wanted to get off. Nigga got his closure and everything off on the live. She must like, yeah, for sure, for sure. But like, if you listen, it say she felt like she wasn't getting no attention. He wasn't even worried about the pussy. He was hitting the other ones. That's what he say. So maybe the pussy ain't that good. I don't know. But you can definitely tell. I don't even feel like he hurt because it's her. He hurt because of like what he thought was his. Rightfully so, though. What's up with it, hand God?
What's going on?
Yeah, man. We got down. Looking at this Finesse2Tymes situation, it was some more that came out on it. Like he spoke on it, she spoke on it. DNA test is everywhere.
Yeah.
When you had that situation happen, did you like? Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if you went online with it. How did you approach her? Like, how did this shit go for you?
So I would like to tell my little stories without being interrupted. So I hope don't a nigga come up here and and get to talking that shit like they normally do. But I break the story down to you.
Yeah,
So what happened was I never even signed the birth certificate. She was never my girlfriend, right? So, like I said, it's just a little female I was having fun with, but I was in her life though. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming around fucking with her. We just ain't really got no titles like that. So, what happened was time went by, right? So, I'm the type of guy, and I'm gonna put it out there, and one day it probably be a female that I know listen to this shit. Come on your channel and hear it. But she wasn't the only female that I was laying down with. To be completely honest with you, it was a female that I was also sleeping with besides her that thought we was more of a couple than the female that got pregnant, if you understand what I'm saying. So so basically the female that got pregnant, she would have been considered the side chick because there was a female that I was also dealing with who thought we was more serious than the side chick that got pregnant, right?
yeah,
So the female at the time who thought we was gonna be, dating, boyfriend, girlfriend, that type of shit, she didn't know I was fucking with the female that ended up getting pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was like on some side, some side shit, whatever they call it. That's what it is. So I'm basically hooking up with the female who claiming me more than I'm hooking up with the female who got pregnant. So when the female who got pregnant, right, when she tell me about it, remind you, I probably ain't did nothing with her in like probably 2 weeks, going on not 2 weeks, 2 months. So time went by, right? So it was we would break up, she would like just say she'll start an argument, right? And I think she would probably start arguments for we could split up that night so she can get back to maybe another nigga. Because one thing that I know about her, right? She wanted me to go down on her, right? She wanted me to go down on her during sex. That wasn't my thing. Now, when I get married and my wife want me to do stuff like that, I'm all for it. But just broads that I'm just hitting and you ain't my woman and shit like, no, I ain't comfortable with that. But if you want to go down on me, I ain't your man. But if you want to go down on me, that's cool. But even with that, you can still get burned. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about really protecting myself. If I'm hitting you and we strapping up, cool. So what happened was I got comfortable because I would take off the condom and let her go down on me. And I got comfortable. Like, damn, okay, because every employment I had, I would have to go and get a physical. Or sometimes I just go and get a physical anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
every quarter, every quarter of the year, I'm going to get a physical. That's what I was doing. So I got comfortable with her giving me head. Then I started going in a row. Even though I had this girlfriend slash female who love a nigga telling me she love me on right here, but the bride who get pregnant, we ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? We just having our little fun. So I done got comfortable to where, boom, I pull up over a house, it's about to go down. Instead of pulling out the condom, right? I raw dog her because okay, she giving me head. She giving me head and whatnot, and I ain't coming back with shit. So she made me comfortable, right? So boom, I raw dog her. Uh, I leave. I don't hit her up because I can go without hitting a female up. And I hit her up out of the blue. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you ever done this shit. Like you done hit a broad and it's been like 3 months later. You like, you horny as hell. You like, damn, I'm missing their head and their pussy. Let me hit her up. You know, I don't know if you know what I'm saying? But that's what it was. So that's what type of female she was. I wait a little minute because I always kept some on deck. So I wait a little minute and miss her. I ain't gonna lie, I miss that little head. I hit her up. I get bored, you hit them up. That's what niggas do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I hit her up, hook up with her. That's when I raw dogged her. Don't speak to her for like 2 months. She hit me up. That's when she hit me up about the pregnancy thing. Now, I could have acted like a hood nigga and been like, bitch, I don't even talk to you. Like, we don't even fuck with one another like that. And we didn't. But I didn't question it. I didn't question it because of this. You know, most niggas that get females pregnant and the females come back and say they daddies, most niggas who deny that, they ain't got no money. They really can't take care of kids. That's the reason why most niggas blow up. You know what I'm saying? And have a problem with it and run to question it. I didn't have no problem with it because shit, I was good. I was good. Whether the boy ended up mine or not, I was good. I was in a good enough space to where I could take care of him. So boom. I'm like, okay, you pregnant? Woo de woo de woo. You know what I'm saying? But me and her, we ain't together though, Pico. We ain't even, let me tell you something. So I stopped messing with her when the boy was probably 2. We didn't fuck no more after that. Once he was 3, 4, 5, we didn't fuck no more. I didn't hit her up. She didn't hit me up sexually. By that time, she doing whatever she want to do. Hey, I was doing what I wanted to do because that's what I was doing. So I'm still being daddy. We just ain't talking on the phone like we was. Like when he was 1 and 2, she'll hit me up and be like, hey, a morning sleep, she come over. You know what that mean. If the baby sleep and it's 12 o'clock at night and you text me or call me and say, hey, the baby sleep, where you at? Come through. I'm not your man, you ain't my woman, but I know what that mean though. That mean you want a nigga to come over and we ain't gonna be talking about the baby. We gonna be doing some extra shit. Yeah. So even after he was born, we was still doing the hooking up shit. You know what I'm saying? But we wasn't together. So by the time he got 3, it was cold turkey. I wasn't getting no more of the pussy. I wasn't getting no head from her. Nothing. I wasn't even hitting her up for it. You know what I'm saying? So when the DNA test shit came about, I noticed something. And this is what I noticed most of all. My mom was becoming the mother to him. And she was basically taking the back seat because she knew me and my mom had the boy financially straight. He good. So it's kind of like she took the back seat to motherhood. And I didn't like that. So I was like, damn, besides her having alcohol and shit around her house and shit that he can reach, I knew that she was unfit. What type of mom go 4 months without seeing a baby? But when you finally see your baby, you don't even want to keep him for a week. You ready to give him back to my mama. What kind of shit is that? So I'm telling my mom, like, she didn't want to keep him. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't saw your baby in 4 months, a real mama ain't gonna want to wait that long. You telling me you can wait 4 months without seeing your baby. And when you finally see your baby, you don't even want to keep him for a week. You ready to bring him all the way back to my mama house the next day? Like, come on, bro. You a lousy ass person to me. That's how I'm looking at her. So I'm like, Mom, let me go ahead and try to get custody of the man. Cause she just a bullshit ass mother at this point. And at this time, while me and my mom talking about custody, remind you, I ain't getting no head, I ain't getting no pussy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting none of that. You did. So
Yeah.
when it came down to her, when it came down to her disputing me in court and shit, we get the DNA test done. Boom. He come back not mine. Shit. I'm like, fuck it. I ain't fucking with this court shit because I'm a whole street dude. I don't even like court. So when the DNA test came back not mine, of course he at my mom's house. He living with my mom. So of course I'm still seeing a boy. We playing a video game and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I go in a room, put the system on, we sit down and play the game. But I'm sitting there, and every time I sit down with him, I still know I'm not his dad. So when he's 6 years old, his mom takes him to meet his real dad. So I'm like, okay, I want him to learn who his real dad is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it. If dude find out, because I think dude found out when he was 6. I didn't think dude knew he was the father. So I think she went to him and went ahead and confessed, like, hey, you got a whole son. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole son. I want you to meet him. Whoop de whoop. That's what she telling the real dad. I ain't got no problem with it. Bro, meet me, he deserved to meet his real dad. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no problems with it. But if my mama came to me and asked me for money pertaining to the boy, I'm gonna give my mama money. Hell, as lousy as his mama is, if she called me and said, hey, come quick, our money got a problem, he can't breathe, or woo 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 woo, I'm rushing to go fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of me not being his dad or not. Because the relationship has already been created. The
Yeah.
love has already built up. You know what I'm saying? So no, I didn't cut him off as fuck him. I don't even want to be around him. No, that's not what it is. I got to go around him, and my energy is off because I know the truth. He don't know the truth. He too young to understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he met his real dad. He met his real dad. They had a little relationship, but the dad, while he's still at my mom's house most of the time, the dad goes cold turkey on him. You know what I'm saying? The dad kind of stopped reaching out. He go back into hide. I don't know if he knew he was daddy or not, but what I'm saying is the daddy disappeared on the boy. You know what I'm saying? When he was like 9 years old, dad just wasn't responding, right? The dad wasn't, when the mama was calling, she said she would call him. He wasn't responding, right? He went cold turkey on the boy. And that's some bullshit because now he know he the father, but now he ducking the boy. You dig what I'm saying? So that's some bullshit in my eyes. So now I have to kind of step back in and try to get him right again because he know I'm not his daddy. So it's like I can tell there's some resentment towards me now, right? He 9 years old. He know I'm not his dad. So it's like I go around him and it's almost like you can look at him and tell he want to say, nigga, you ain't my dad. Why are you talking to me? That type of shit. Like you can feel his energy towards me. And he was taking out that energy on me based on how his dad was doing him. He started having he started getting how his daddy cut him off at 9 years old. So he was very intelligent. So when he get the going to school and linking up with the wrong little kids, and how that happened was like this. When he at my mom's house, He ain't in the streets. Ain't no gang banging and thug shit going on in my mama house. That shit ain't even going on in the area that my mama live in. When he goes to his mama house, his mama stayed in Frazier. Frazier is the area that Grove Hero from. If you ever come to Memphis, you'll see how fucked up Frazier is. Cut your TV on. Go to Fox 13 Memphis. It's a killing in Frazier every goddamn day, bro. So while he's at his mama house, he's establishing friendships with little boys around the neighborhood that's on their crip shit, right? So he bringing this shit he learning from his mama house to my mama house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He bringing hood shit back to my mama house, and my mama want to check his ass, but I tell my mom like, "Nah, ma, I think it'll work better if it come from a man. Let me, you know what I'm saying, get at him." So when I get at him and I'm telling him like, "Man, this gang shit, this gang shit bullshit. This shit bullshit. I'ma just keep it real with you. I know you heard cursing before. Your mama cursed. I'm sure your mama that cursed around you. So what I'm saying, it ain't too far away than what you done already heard." So I'm talking to him like kind of man to man. Cause I know you out there representing the gang now. I tell him, bro, this gang shit bullshit. You already done heard about me. This gang shit is bullshit. So I tell him, you bringing that ghetto shit from Frazier to basically grandma house. He's still calling my mama grandma, even though he know he ain't my son. But I say, you bringing this ghetto ass shit to G-Ma house, this shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? This shit bullshit. This is the speeches that I'm giving to him at 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was my mom kind of got fed up with him trying to hold on to that gang shit. So she sent him back to his mom's house. So right here today, he's at his mom's house because, bro, my mom live a peaceful life. Them young niggas in Frazier, them crip little niggas, man, them niggas will come through and spray my mama house up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't give a fuck.
Some type of way that he was a Crip, but you said you was a Blood?
Huh?
I said, did you feel some type of way like that? You said that the boy turned into a Crip, but you say like you was a Blood. Like,
Would I have animosity towards him because of that? Is that what you asking?
I'm asking, did you feel some type of way like knowing that he had grown up and became a Crip? Meanwhile, like when you grew
See
up,
the
you
see the see the thing is, he in his neighborhood is niggas in his neighborhood that he kind of admire and look up to, right? See, I'm on the road, I'm out of town, I'm not always in Memphis, right? So it just so happened the
What's going down?
so with it.
That shit cooling. Hey, hand God, let me say this before you cut me out, bro. Let me get it out. I want to salute you for stepping up and taking care of that little boy who you knew that wasn't yours. That's real shit, my nigga. But on the other hand, you still a fucking idiot and a bozo because I rewatched that whole live while I was at work today. You dry walk through that damn casino, knowing that nigga wasn't up there, trying to make a scene for us. You know that nigga wasn't up there, bro. How a nigga always at the casino, but the one time you go looking for him, he's nowhere to be found. Crickets. You was a fucking bozo, nigga. You did some real shit with the little boy, but that shit you did yesterday was clown shit, nigga. You know that nigga wasn't up there, nigga. You tried to play us, nigga, and we didn't go for it, nigga, because that shit backfired and failed on your dumb ass. You up there asking random niggas, have you seen Cello? Yeah, that nigga looking at you, probably looking at you crazy, like, nigga, why you asking about my partner, nigga? The fuck wrong with you? Stupid ass nigga. You lucky you didn't get backhanded for asking that nigga if Cello was up in there. What the fuck wrong with you, dumbass nigga? Cello don't know you, nigga. That's why you didn't see him at the casino, because you don't know where the fuck he be at. You just dry going around Memphis asking niggas, do they know cello? You was a fucking idiot, nigga. But at the same time, I salute you for what you did for that little boy, my nigga. But fuck you, bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, Pico, you want to know what? I'm not even going to respond to whole niggas from now on. I'm going to let hoes come up here and just talk, bro. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do for whole niggas, bro. I'm going to let them come up here, talk, say what they going to say. I'm going to get quiet and I'm going to let a hoe do what they going to do. Because that nigga is talking from an avatar. That nigga is talking on the behalf of some more niggas. Loco is in your city, bro. Why that nigga still alive? But Pico, back to the real shit I was kicking before I was interrupted by a hoe ass nigga.
Hold on. Before you get to that, I'm about to try to call this Diddy number real quick. They say this the Diddy hotline. You call them, they gonna represent you. Let's see if they answer today.
Nigga, Richard Macon gonna pick the phone up, nigga.
Your call may be recorded for call quality assurance purposes. Thank you for calling the Sean P. Diddy Combs Abuse Helpline. This call is being recorded. We understand the strength and courage it takes to come forward. Any information you provide will be kept completely confidential, but we expect full honesty in order to properly assist you with your potential case. By staying on the line, you agree to provide accurate information to the best of your knowledge under penalty of perjury. Please hold for the next available representative.
I hung up, chat. That's crazy. They got a P. Diddy hotline, my nigga. That's nigga active and ready to goddamn answer your goddamn call at 9:00 at night, nigga. You think they gonna goddamn play with you about these $1 million lawsuits? That's crazy. That's fucking
Hey, put
crazy.
this poll up on your comment section, bro. I want you to put a poll up.
What's the poll? What you want me to put in the poll?
When you put this poll up, it's gonna determine how many fuck niggas in your chat or not. I want you to put a poll up. Would you rather be a truck driver or be the king of the blood bank and deliver Happy Meals for a living? I want you to put that poll up. Whether you are
I was talking to bad bitch, she talking me good, and every time one girl be crazy. I pulled up to her crib, I was in that 19 Mercedes. I got this bad bitch from LA, she be fucking me so crazy. I'm sitting here trying to take my thoughts and be getting this money, we wavy. Oh my
That
God.
nigga Diddy goddamn. As soon as he heard that nigga say something about fucking, that nigga started dancing. That was crazy, Chad.
I was fucking this bad bitch, she fucking me good, and every time one girl be crazy. I pulled up to her crib, I was in that 19 Mercedes. I got this
Hey,
bad bitch from
that
LA, she be
nigga was
fucking.
in that whole turn with Meek. Yeah, you need to look around who in the party. Let's see who y'all can identify. Who y'all know up in that hole. That's crazy.
I see some bisexual movement in your comment section, bro.
What happened?
I see
Shout
some
out to the chat.
bisexual shit going on in your chat, man.
Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all hit the like button. What happened?
You know that poll I told you to put up.
You said, would you rather be a truck driver or do what?
Deliver Happy Meals for Uber Eats.
Why would we put that as a poll?
Shit, because I'm trying to figure out who real in the chat and who fake. Cause I know niggas gonna pick slanging them cheeseburgers and Happy Meals 99% and 1% trucking or some shit like that.
Damn. FDA Where you at, FDA? FDA had came up here, but he jumped down. He got down. They say a real man take care of his kids. Yeah, hit the like button, chat. That's crazy. I'm still fucked up about that Diddy number working, bro. Like I said, this is the P Diddy abuse hotline. If you was a victim, you can goddamn hold on. We're gonna connect you with a representative. Like they was talking about the call recorded. I wasn't gonna make no claims. I wanted to, like, I should have stayed on that hoe. I'm about to call them niggas back and interview the operator lady. How did you get this job? How many people have y'all talked to? They gonna ask who I am and shit. That's crazy, bro. Smear campaign. They taking calls, nigga. You could call right now and make a claim, and then they gotta decide if it's real or not. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, what was you saying, bro? My bad. I just had to, like, that shit was bothering me. I was like, damn, I gotta make sure I try to call that hoe on live today, and that hoe worked. They were busy last night. He said, look, Pico, leave them people alone before they call back. Them niggas is gonna call back. For sure. That's crazy. They said we were about to connect you to a representative and put the elevator music on. That calm music calm you down before you tell your truth. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that like button. But yeah, hand God, you can continue with your story. You know what I'm saying? They was saying, I seen some niggas in the chat asking, like, why would you dump the kid off on your mom versus like just sending back to the mama? I seen a few people say that in the chat.
Shit, you done seen me come up on your live a few times. What do I do?
Oh, because you driving trucks and shit.
How I'm going? How you going? How anybody going? See, I don't have no kids. How a nigga gonna be a truck driver and be a full-time parent? Unless you working locally.
Y'all niggas be driving. Niggas complaining about him being on the panel. If y'all niggas ain't gonna drop no bag, y'all niggas ain't got no say so. I told y'all what to do. If you don't do
Tell
it,
them,
you listen to this story, nigga.
yeah, them niggas need to show their face. Them niggas act like somebody after them, or they that known in the city that somebody looking for them. Come on, bro. This Richard Macon nigga ain't showed his face, but he in Houston, where the nigga who been making threats for his homeboy like 4 or 5 years now, and he ain't dead. So how you niggas want to convince me I'ma be dead when I show up? And it's a nigga right there who ain't dead yet. You get like, come on, bro. You niggas is just talking, bro.
Pyrex
You
said
niggas
he got
just be
25
talking.
niggas. Yeah, them niggas capping Pyrex.
These niggas, bro, these niggas they ain't got no street stores. They ain't got no business. They just in a chat running their motherfucking mouth. And then you get this nigga coming on here. He don't even show himself. Ain't did nothing in the streets. Ain't put in no work. Because you got a nigga threatening you online. You ain't kicked in his door. But you know where he live at, though. See,
He
let me
said,
tell you something. Let me tell you something, Richard Megan, because I know you're listening. Puss ass boy. If a nigga made a threat on my life in my city, that lets me know how you and that other nigga roll in Houston, bro. Cause that nigga he would have got his issue, homie. And I would have gave it to him with no screwdrivers, no tire irons. I wouldn't be throwing no tire fixer flat bottles at his motherfucking truck when he was driving by. None of that shit. You dig? Coward ass nigga ain't showing his face like he on America's Most Wanted. Boy, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I know why you ain't showing your face. I know why. You get on this bitch and talk shit and hide your face. I know why you do that. Your pussy don't want to be spotted in public, boy. Yeah, you know old loco see your ass, he gonna come up on you. What you hiding for? Pussy boy. Nigga hiding from loco. Come on, bro. We know why you ain't showed your face, Richard Macon. We know why, dog. You don't want a nigga to catch your ass slipping, sucker. Every time FDA show up, he show up. Nigga, you must run a nigga bath water or some shit like that. Pussy ass nigga. You must watch the nigga back or some shit like that, bro. Why you out, bro? Get the fuck up out of here, bro. And the thing is, Pico, man, I don't give a damn what a nigga do for a living. That nigga come up on this bitch and insult me, bro, pipe down, my nigga. Pipe down, bro. Cause let's just be real. The 2 trucks I can hop in, that shit mine, my nigga. Where I live at, I ain't got no bullshit ass notes and I ain't living off of nobody, my nigga.
So you must
My
think
shit
you can do a
mine.
whole show on me or something, huh? Bitch, you
Hey,
still
show
running
your
your mouth.
face,
I'm not
bitch.
even up here,
Show your
nigga.
face, nigga.
I'm not up
Show
here,
your
so stop
face.
speaking on me, nigga.
Show your face, nigga.
I'm finna cook
Show
me
your
some food,
face.
nigga, and relax, nigga, and
Show
watch the
your
show. Go back and
face.
tell your story,
Show
bitch
your
ass nigga.
face,
This shit
nigga.
ain't about me,
Show
nigga.
your face. Show
I
your
said what I
face.
said, now
Show
carry
your
on,
face,
hoe ass
bitch.
nigga.
Show your
Shut your
face,
bitch
pussy.
ass up, nigga. You a hoe, nigga. I ain't showing
Okay,
you
show
shit,
your
nigga.
face, nigga.
I'm a
Yeah,
real
I
street
know
nigga. I
why.
know what the
I
fuck
know
I'm
why.
doing, nigga.
You ain't no street nigga.
I don't
You
show
ain't
my
no
face.
street nigga.
I don't show my face because it's
Your
too much
enemy in your
police shit
city,
going on
boy.
this hoe,
Your
nigga.
enemy in
It's
your
too
city,
much
boy.
police shit going on this hoe, nigga. I'm a real high tower, nigga,
Nigga.
real Mo City. The fuck is you talking about,
Boy,
pussy
you
ass
ain't
nigga?
shit,
If
boy.
your bitch ass
You
ever
ain't
come
shit.
to the city and you want to do
You
something
ain't shit.
offline, nigga, we can
You
squabble.
ain't shit,
I will
boy.
beat your old
Where
ass.
your
How old are you?
face at?
How old are you?
Where
How old are
your
you?
face at,
How
pussy?
old are you?
Where your
How old are
face
you?
at, pussy?
How old are
Where
you?
your face at? Where your
How old are
face
you?
at, pussy?
How
Where
old
your
are
face at,
you?
pussy?
I know it.
Nigga,
Your
fuck
ass is
you.
like
Where
a
your
good
face at?
45 years old. Your
Where your
bum just
face at?
brittle. I will beat the
Where your
absolute
face at?
shit out you, nigga. You
Where
don't
your
want to
face, dick
squabble.
sucker?
You naming yourself handgun, but you
Where
scared
your
of a
face, dick
24-year-old
sucker?
nigga. You
Where
scared of a
your face, dick
24-year-old
sucker?
nigga. Pull up to the
Where your
city and come
face?
squabble, nigga.
Where your
Come punch,
face,
nigga.
dick
I'm in Mo
sucker?
City every motherfucking day. All you
Where
catch me
your
on the
face
west,
at?
stupid ass nigga.
Where your face at,
You
bitch
can
ass
find me,
nigga?
nigga, in Mo City, Texas, or on the west side of Houston, nigga. Bring your bitch ass out
Fuck
here and come
that
punch,
weak
you hoe
ass
ass
boy.
nigga. Yeah.
Boy, shut your dick riding ass up. Put a poll in the chat. Do Richard make it ride FDA dick? Put that poll in that chat. And you puss ass niggas better keep it real, nigga.
I don't know what they talking about. I don't know they really bad to the motherfucker. I'm trying to die when I'm milling it. I see the plot, got look like a work. I'm a veteran. Might look like a nigga, I got weapons. Nigga look good, got a check on. Nigga, I'm on that same shit I live on. Just boss, I live for. Just got some new shoes to step on, nigga. Getting paid, they know how to work them digits. Just got some new shoes to step on, nigga. Getting paid, they know how to work them digits. Just got some new shoes to step on, nigga. Getting paid, they know how to work them digits. I don't weigh too much, but I can work niggas. They putting points on they Tony like Tony Snell. Just got some new shoes to step on, nigga. Getting paid, they know how to work them digits. I don't weigh too much, but I can work niggas. They putting points on they Tony like Tony Snell. My shot good, they say I look like Steph, but I ain't the San Francisco. Hold on, I'm trying to see that thong too, just like Cisco. Niggas down here no Crisco. Big price somewhere pulled up. I let it be choose up. Side scouts 100. Sippin' on one time. Nigga do a whole bunch. Nigga rock with a whole month. Nigga like I can let nigga hold some. I'm staring down through the come up. I been hot nigga every day summer. Nigga came from fungus. Weed loud, blowing like a trumpet. These niggas still the 10 for the 10. Still smoke out the car, nigga, no 10. I'm trying to touch new money print. I own that shit, nigga, I ain't the tenant. These niggas lying like they ain't from Fort B. I don't know what they talking about. I don't know they ready to bed to the motherfucker. I'm trying to die when I'm milling it. I see the plot, got you look like a work, I'm a veteran. Might look like a nigga, I got web, nigga, look good, check, how to check on, nigga. I'm on that same shit I live on. Just boss, I live for, nigga.
Yeah, that whole not out. That's only just in my files. But you can hear the regular song on Hot Thoughts, all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Deezer, Weezer, nigga. That shit on Snapchat, Instagram, nigga. Wherever they got music at, you can go listen to that and all the other shit, bro. But yeah, let's goddamn finish off these allegations.
Now, there's been a lot of reports that we're filing a class action. This is not a class.
Hit a nigga with an ad. Hold on, Chad. We coming right back with it. But make sure y'all hit the like button. Don't be on no hoe ass shit, bro. Don't be
Never
on no
heard
hoe.
of. One in particular that continues to pop up is a drug called xylazine or trank, which, based on our research, is known as a horse tranquilizer. Now, there's been a lot of reports that we're filing a class action. This is not a class action. Class actions when one or two people file a case on behalf of a group of people. That's not this. These cases will be individual
I'm gonna bring you back, hand God.
Each case will live and die on its own merit. These cases will be filed individually, one plaintiff against whoever the defendants were involved in the case. Each case may be filed in one venue like California. Another case may be filed in New York. One case may sue just Sean Combs, but multiple other people. One case may sue a range of people. I would expect most, though, to be filed, as I said, thinking or hoping or perhaps believing that I may start naming names. Well, that day will come, but it won't be today. The day will come when we will name names other than Sean Combs, and there's a lot of names.
Whoa, Rezzy, what the fuck?
It's a long list already. And of course, I already know who some of these individuals are, but because of the nature of this case, we're going to make damn sure that we're right before we do that. But the names that we're going to name, assuming that our investigators confirm and corroborate what we've been told, are names that will shock you. These are individual cases. There are indeed other perpetrators involved. They will be revealed when that particular individual case is ready to be filed. They already know who they are. Damn. And I'm talking here about not just the cowardly, but complicit bystanders. That is, those people that we know watched this behavior occur and did nothing. And I'm talking about the people that participated, encouraged it, egged it on. They know who they are.
Damn. Chat, who y'all think?
The facilitators of foul play.
Think was in the Diddy freak-offs?
Willing participants in foul conduct.
Let me see some names.
As we identify them, each will be part of this case as defendants. These defendants will not only include individuals, but would also include corporate entities who ultimately profited off of this culture and behavior. I'm looking at banks, pharmaceutical companies, hotels. We know that many of these individuals were paid cash. We know that many of these individuals involved, whether they were the ones being assaulted and abused, or they're witnessing other people being assaulted and abused and then paid and threatened and told to leave. Typically paid 10 grand in cash and told to leave.
Damn.
And then threatened as they were leaving. So in addition to Sean Combs, you should know the defendants in these cases we're going to file will include.
Would y'all shut y'all mouth? Hold on, let me make, that's a good poll to be in the chat. That's a good poll. Y'all wait a second. I'm going to add this poll. Yeah, let's play it though.
Anyone, of course, who engaged in the assault or exploitation, anyone who participated in such in any way, anyone who encouraged or facilitated this conduct, anyone who was in the room and watched it happen but made no effort to stop it, any venue or venue owner who was aware of what was going on but failed to stop it, any individual or entity who knew about the conduct and benefited from it but did nothing to report it or stop it, and any individual or entity who covered it up or helped cover it up. These people who know who they are should just come forward now. I would imagine, as we speak here, there are a myriad of people who are very nervous. You can't hide skeletons in the closet forever. I would expect there are many people out there right now who are desperately searching their memories as they delete their texts and data.
Damn.
Now, although these are, in fact, individual cases, there is a common theme, an MO, if you will. Typically, the victim is lured into a situation where he or she is given a drink. Typically, that drink, reported by these victims, is apparently laced with something. Once that drink takes effect, the perpetrators perform all kinds of sexual acts on the victims, many times passing him or her around as other people watch and enjoy the show, and then leave the victim ashamed, confused, injured, and wondering what happened. When the victim reaches out, he or she is told not to say anything. Sometimes there are threats of physical violence or financial repercussions or bodily harm.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a
Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. All right. Boom. There go the poll for y'all. There go the poll right there.
The claims we intend to bring will include the following: violent sexual assault or rape, sexual abuse, facilitated sex with a controlled substance, false imprisonment, compelling prostitution, sexual misconduct, dissemination of video recordings, false imprisonment, sexual abuse of minors. Given the large volume of cases, and given our other docket obligations, and given the fact that we want to be sure when we file these cases that they are fully vetted, I expect we'll start filing these cases against Sean Combs and other perpetrators within the next 30 days. Now, it's rare, sexual abuse, sexual exploitation, this type of activity is pervasive in our society, and it's rare we get a chance where we can really focus on this as a country and really focus on this about how pervasive this is and what we as collectively can do about it. So
I don't think everybody lying,
this
but I think this nigga is the nigga to go to if you lying.
Talk about some of the individual
I gotta
claims
tell you
being
that
made
much.
and some of the.
If you
so
lying, I
get
feel
a
like
sense
this is a nigga you
what
can
this
go
120
to.
people
Allegedly.
group looks like individually. I want to bring forward Carrie Paul. She's
Ask
a national
Deshaun
victim
Watson
advocate
if you don't believe me.
who helps victims who have been victimized by this type of conduct. And she has some important words, and I hope you'll pay close attention. I think it's important that you hear from her.
Hello, I'm Carrie Paul with the National Victim Advocate. It's not easy for any survivor to come forward. Our culture doesn't believe survivors. It blames and questions them. Instead of showing support, many choose to enable abusers. The media runs stories asking why it took so long for survivors to come forward, instead of asking what barriers exist. We also don't equip law enforcement with the ability to handle sexual assault crimes. Lack of funding translates to lack of training. We have officers in the field that don't know what to say
Field,
to a
nigga.
rape victim, and also an alarming
Put them
amount
niggas
of
in the field.
backlogged, untested rape kits. Prosecutors are focused on what they can prove in a case, and if so, how to do that at time of trial. Advocates and staff are stretched thin with growing caseloads in the criminal justice system. Most people don't know how the criminal justice works in general. There isn't enough staff or resources to adequately explain the entire process to every victim and survivor. Our culture works against victims and survivors every day, and abusers know this. Abusers work themselves into positions of power, building a public image that is trusted and financially large enough to make people look away. Abusers are unfortunately very skilled at power and control.
Live in Houston, Texas.
They seek victims who are vulnerable, such as children, their employees, and their intimate partners, all who see a different version than the public does, all who rely on the abuser in some way. And for those that do come forward and aren't believed, face questions like, are you sure it happened that way? Were you drinking? What were you wearing? All of this creates an environment that enables abusers to continue abusing them and future victims. To the survivors that have come forward despite not being believed at some point in time, your courage is like nothing we have seen before. We thank you for coming forward for yourself and all survivors.
Diddy
And lastly, I want all survivors that are watching this to know we believe you and we support you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not even a mic. Diddy is cooked.
I want you now to hear from my co-counsel, Andrew Van Arsdale. We've created a sexual abuse hotline, and I want him to visit with us just a few moments about how that works,
Talking about the
and the kind of
hotline.
volume of calls we've received.
Thank you, Tony. Like Tony said, my name is Andrew Van Arsdale. I'm the managing partner of ABA Law Group. We have offices in California, Montana, and North Carolina. To build off of what you just so well said, it's very hard to come forward. And given what we've experienced the past 10 days is really unprecedented.
These niggas talking like they trying to get paid. Nigga, fuck is you talking
about? We represent thousands of survivors of abuse. And never, ever in a 10-day period have we seen over 3,000 people come forward, or we've confirmed and decided to investigate and represent.
They have a Deshaun Watson hotline though. A hotline is crazy. And I even was scrolling on Instagram today, and it was a fucking P. Diddy
what had happened here,
survivor ad post, nigga.
That are responsible, accountable. And so, like Tony said, we've set this up. It's 1-800-200-7474. I have a team of people standing by, literally. If you know that this happened to someone and you have information about it, please contact us. If this happened to you, come forward. There's attorney-client privilege here. What you tell us is in confidence. Yes, we'll have to go out and build your case, but we will protect you. And the other thing that I want to say is the pattern and practice of this, again, is unprecedented. Over 30 plus years of the same sort of events happening, people thrust into the circle reportedly, and horrible things happening to them as a result. And from talking to these people that have come forward these past 10 days, I can tell you unequivocally that because the federal government did what it needed to do and indicted this man, that they put him in jail and a judge kept him in jail, they tell me directly, this validates my feelings. For so long, I thought it was my fault. What is it about me that put myself in that scenario? What was I wearing at the time? What did I do to be subjected to such horrific treatment at these people that I was trying to trust? When we know now, it was not your fault.
He practiced
you were
this speech,
victimized by a group of powerful people that operated for 30 plus years, taking advantage of their wealth and the power that they held within the music industry. So again, thank you to every single person that has come forward and contacted our office over the past 10 days. If you or someone you know.
So far, out of everybody in that law group, if you want to represent you out of everybody so far, he might be your best bet, nigga. He ain't looked down at that motherfucking paper one time. This nigga is trying to talk and lean in and play on people's emotions. Yeah, that's the nigga that you want to represent you out the Ava Law Group look like. Because she got up there and ain't know what the fuck she was finna say for real. She got up there and just started reading off of the piece of paper. We ain't even see her eyes till she was done talking and said thank you and walked off. You going to jail, she represents you. You got a chance with bro.
No, suffered the same sort of treatment, please contact us at the number behind me and we will help you. Thank you.
Nigga, do you want to see that shit out that motherfucking paper, nigga? He said white folks good actors. He can make himself cry right now. That's fucking crazy, bro. Y'all niggas funny as hell in the chat. Hit the like button, bro. All y'all niggas. Even the niggas that's in the bushes watching and laughing and not hitting the like button, bro. Don't let Diddy get you. But look, before I even start playing it again, look, this is one of them ads I was telling you. Like, I'm scrolling Instagram, bro, and this is an ad that comes up. It says, Law Center Assistance. Attention, have you or a loved one ever worked for, met, or had any interaction with Sean Diddy Combs? If you or a loved one have experienced inappropriate behavior by Sean Diddy Combs, you may be entitled to significant financial compensation. Click below to anonymously report your case and check if you may qualify. Nigga, this is Instagram. This is crazy. They making ads about this shit, bro. What? Check eligibility for free. Damn, this is crazy. But yeah, they try to get Diddy ass up out the way. He might not, like, I don't want to put it on the nigga, but the way this shit is going, like, and they didn't put him in the suicide watch, they might get Diddy up out the way before trial. Hopefully not. I hate to see that happen, but it's just a lot of shit going on. And usually when a nigga start getting smeared like this in the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, they'll say something like, oh, today we found out that this nigga Diddy goddamn hung himself upside down from the light in his goddamn cell like a bat and let all the blood rush to his goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, something like that might play out, and the whole time they done sent the nigga in there to goddamn do what they do. But they just gonna tell us what they gonna tell us, and we gotta live with it. But yeah, back to these niggas.
I think it speaks to how important this issue is in the United States and frankly internationally, that we have reputable people here that want to provide kind of information that I think victims need to hear, witnesses need to hear, the public needs to hear. Let me introduce to you now Olivia Rivers from the Texas Association Against Sexual Assault, and let her visit with you a few moments about these types of cases.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Q Olivia Rivers. I am just served my 6th year as the board chair for the Texas Association Against Sexual Assault.
Okay, hold on. The board chair, shout out, shout out. She goddamn said, hold on, y'all got me fucked up. I'm in the back, but goddamn, there's some shit going on.
Thank you.
I
Good
didn't know
afternoon,
who
everyone.
the
My
fuck
name
that
is
was.
Olivia Rivers. I am just served my 6th year as the board chair for the Texas Association Against Sexual Assault. I'm also the CEO for the Bridge Over Troubled Waters, which is a local rape crisis center here in the Houston area. So thank you for being here as we address these heinous crimes. Sexual assault is not just a crime of violence against the body. It's an assault on the very essence of human dignity and safety. It shatters lives, it destroys confidence, and all too
I
often
remember your
it leaves
lines you get up
survivors
there.
feeling
This
like they
is
are
hold on.
voiceless.
To all the lawyers watching. Y'all seen how bro remembered his lines. This $1 million, billion case. You better get your ass up there and remember what the fuck we done talked about and discussed. All that looking down on your notes, no. Yeah, that's not a good look. Her and the other girl and the nigga with the pink tie, the one that was chasing Deshaun Watson and them, y'all niggas got to do better. That one lawyer, I told y'all want a nigga to represent you. He look like he gonna be prepared. That nigga prepared, talking with emotion, using his hands. Call us, please. Please call us. Oh my God, call us. That nigga was up there talking like he meant it. Everybody else, they gotta take too many long breaths and look down at the notebook.
Isolated and vulnerable. The reality for many survivors is that coming forward to report their assault is one of the most difficult and daunting tasks that they will ever have to do. And for some, it may take days, months, or even years to speak up if they ever do. The reasons for this have been mentioned, but include the fear of being disbelieved, being blamed or judged, and of course, retaliation. The trauma of the assault itself being compounded by the trauma of the criminal justice process, where survivors must relive their experience in order to seek justice. And these feelings and fears are further exacerbated when the allegations are against prominent figures in the entertainment industry or Hollywood. Cases involving powerful figures often attract
I'm ready
significant
to
media
see who
attention,
else going
which can
down,
deter
nigga.
victims
What you
from
talking
coming
about?
forward due to fear of public exposure or.
Y'all, I know y'all niggas is talking about, oh, y'all want to see a black man down, man. I want to see, it's going to be more than some niggas that's go down behind this shit. And yeah, I do. This shit entertaining. They niggas the one did it. Whatever the fuck they did, whether it was too freaky or goddamn rubbing that oil or niggas doing that pink shit. I don't know what them niggas did, but them niggas pissed somebody off. And it's more people. So, like, granted, Diddy might have just took the fall first. He might have just been the nigga with all the blackmail. Oh, yeah, we gotta grab this nigga. Because if we get another nigga first and he get to talking, Diddy gonna just release all the footage. And it's some people that we still gotta protect. Why? Because we work for the government. And why? It's some government people that may or may not be on these tapes. So we got to get the nigga with all of the videos so we can decide what we are going to release or tell the people that was in the videos before anybody else have a chance to release them or put names out there that we need to protect right now. Because there's so much money or power behind these names, we got to goddamn make sure that they don't goddamn get their spot blown up. But Diddy, since you goddamn did this shit, we are going to make sure you don't never, like, nigga, it's deeper than that. I ain't going to lie to you. It's definitely deeper than that. But I know it's some motherfucking names in that hoe. And the crazy thing is the Diddy list is going to get released before the Epstein list. Like, we still don't really know. Like, niggas done speculated and shit, but we still don't know who was on that island with bro. I don't. But with this Diddy shit, oh, they got videos and shit. Oh, it's going down, bro. I just like, yeah, get it picked up the pace. Come on, cause like it's fucked up. But yeah, nigga, when they tell us that these niggas did some shit like, oh, they was in there. Like another thing, hold on, I gotta pull this up too while I'm thinking about it, bro. I saw another clip. Like when I was watching this, you know how after a video ends, it'll promote another video. Bruh, this video, the next, I'm about to show y'all. But the video that was promoted after this is just like, damn, this didn't age well at all. It didn't age well at all. So look, Justin Bieber got a video on his channel. It's called Justin Bieber's 48 Hours with Diddy, 14 years ago. Now, I done seen the clips and shit of this on Twitter and shit. Damn, they got some crazy pictures on this hoe. But I ain't know this was like a real deal, like on a nigga YouTube. And Justin Bieber left it on there like, damn, this didn't age well at all. This didn't age well at all. Damn, that's crazy, chat. Like this just didn't age well at all, bro. But anyway, yeah, that was just crazy to see. Back to the other shit.
Scrutiny. The intense focus on these high-profile cases can make survivors feel that their personal lives are being put under a microscope, causing further emotional distress. These allegations mentioned here today, as reported, reflect deeply troubling claims that deserve thorough investigation, and no individual, regardless of their stature, is above the law or public accountability. Sadly, the statistics paint a very disturbing picture. According to the National Sexual Violence Resource Center, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 6 men will experience some form of sexual violence in their lifetime. In the US alone, there are approximately 463,000 victims of rape or sexual assault every year, and these numbers barely scratch the surface, as sexual violence remains one of the most underreported crimes. But the numbers that follow tell an even more troubling story. Only about 23% of sexual assaults are reported to law enforcement. Of those, just 5% lead to an arrest, and even fewer, less than 1% of reported cases, ever result in a conviction, which is a devastating gap between the crime and the justice that survivors deserve. I want to briefly focus on our state here in Texas. According to the Texas Association Against Sexual Assault, 6.3 million Texans, men and women, will experience some form of violence. That's every 2 minutes someone is sexually assaulted, meaning during the course of this press conference, around 60 individuals will forever be changed by this violence. And those are just a few of the victims. Obviously, this is unacceptable. We cannot allow this cycle of silence and inaction to continue. We have to create an environment where survivors feel empowered to come forward, where they are met with empathy and respect and support, not skepticism and blame. We have to ensure that our legal system is
That
equipped
Me
to
Too movement is a
handle
motherfucker.
what they deserve.
Nigga, get
And
their ass
survivors
put
have
up under that
access to
Me
the
Too
resources that
radar. Your
they need
ass is
to lead
grass,
the way.
nigga.
We have
Your
to address
ass
the
is
root
grass,
causes of this
nigga.
epidemic: prevention, awareness, and fostering environments where respect, consent, and safety are non-negotiable values. Additionally, support for survivors has to be holistic. They have to have access to counseling, medical services, legal advocacy, and of course, community support, regardless of whether they choose to report or not. To every survivor who has come forward, your bravery is an
She
inspiration.
well spoken though,
To those who
y'all.
are still
She
grappling with
doing
their
her thing.
decision,
She just
know
need
that
to
you are
learn
not
her
alone
lines better.
and that your voice matters.
Learn your lines.
Your
You in the
story
game.
matters. We see you, we believe you, and we are committed to fighting for a future where sexual violence is no longer tolerated and where justice is not the exception, but the standard. Thank you.
Oh, gone up out the way just like that. She gone up out the way and said what she had to say. Said all these people playing victim. Pico, would you call the cops on a female that grab your dick and run away? Yeah, I'm gonna call the cops on that bitch because I see now that if it was the other way around, I'm going to jail. So yeah, a bitch gotta go to jail fucking with me. So yeah, don't you come run up on me because I was calling folks on your ass. Same way they do it. The difference is I ain't gonna wait 20 years. Oh no. Yeah, she just grabbed my dick. Please get here now. We over here. Like, yeah, wherever the fuck we at. Yeah, nigga. Right there and right there, nigga. They ain't waiting 20 years. I let them people know dick got grabbed right then and right there. Yeah, you see how that go?
I want to visit with you real quickly before we close here about some specific instances without disclosing the victim's name. You probably know that depending on the age of the victim, you can file these cases, these individual cases, under Jane Doe or John Doe. Each state is different in that respect.
What kind of shit is that?
Typically, there is a balancing
You nigga
test.
just say file the case under Django.
Individual cases under Jane Doe or John Doe.
Oh, Jane Doe.
Each state is different in that respect.
Crazy. I'm about to say,
typically, there is a balancing test, like the public's right to know the name of the victim and plaintiff versus the confidentiality and the safety of the plaintiff. So we'll have to struggle with that with each one of these cases. Our intention, of course, is to like we always do, file these cases under a pseudonym until the court tells us otherwise. But let me share with you a few, just kind of give you a sense of the kind of cases and the kind of instances that people are calling
shit, it's about to get
and
good.
reporting that we are trying to corroborate, vet, and these are the ones that we've already corroborated, vetted, and collected evidence on. One individual who was 22 years at the time she was assaulted said that the typical MO at one of these parties that have been widely discussed in the press was that when you were handed a drink, and now we know that the drink is laced with something, if you refused to drink it, you were kicked out of the party. Now, let that sink in for a minute. I mean, the admission to this party was that you had to drink the chosen drink that was handed to you. And now we know that in most cases, I would say 90% of the cases, these individuals were drugged with some sort of drug. That was kind of the MO. Another instance, this individual who was 9 years old.
Yeah, real quick, he say, like, bro, y'all see what happened when the bitch grabbed Kevin Gates' dick? That nigga kicked that hoe in the chest, nigga. And he fighting the case. He the one got grabbed, but he fighting the case. So, yeah, you might as well go ahead and let them people know, yeah, she done groped me, dog. Please come get her, dog. She done did it to me. She done grabbed me. She done grabbed me. Nigga, let them know. Because, yeah, you do any other reaction, you probably going to jail, bro.
At the time was taken to a audition in New York City with Bad Boy Records. Other boys were there to audition as well. All of them were trying to land a record deal. All of them were minors. This individual was sexually abused, allegedly by Sean Combs and several other people at the studio. The promise to both his parents and to him himself of getting a record deal.
Damn.
Another instance, another minor told allegedly by Sean Combs that he would make him a star, but he needed to visit with him in private about it, away from his parents. Once they were in a private area, allegedly Mr. Combs made the victim perform oral sex upon him. Another incident, an individual 15 years old at the time, flown to New York City to attend a party, was drugged, and then taken into a private room, allegedly in the presence of Mr. Combs, where this female individual minor was raped, and then other individuals took turns raping her.
Damn.
Another individual, 26 at the time of the occurrence, was picked up allegedly by Mr. Combs and several other people in a black SUV from the airport, was given one drink in the SUV, and then literally woke up the next day not knowing what had happened, but with pain and damage to both her vagina and her anus, where she was
damn, that nigga goddamn tore ass up, nigga. Like, that's fucked up. I ain't making fun of her, bro. But I'm just like, damn, like, that's what he said. She woke up with, yeah, pain in both, nigga, in all the places. That's crazy, bro. This nigga said she got a drink in the SUV when she got in the car and woke up the next day sore than a bitch. That's crazy.
Then went to the hospital. She was missing her underwear and her shoes. Another instance, individual, this time crazy. Not a minor, was attended a group dinner, allegedly with Sean Combs in Miami. She wasn't drinking because she was pregnant.
He was hanging out with a pregnant woman.
She drank at the table, apparently, at least according to her, was laced with something. She
blacked out. These niggas is spiking drinks that ain't even alcoholic. That was crazy. I ain't never heard nobody say, damn, I think them niggas dropped something in my goddamn Hawaiian punch. Damn, this is getting crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. This nigga Diddy had a pregnant woman in the house. He was hanging out with a pregnant woman. Somebody baby mama was like, really? That's utmost disrespect. if you find out that your baby mama not only hung out, like she pregnant with the baby still, she say she ain't drink because she was pregnant. You find out your baby mama is pregnant and hanging out with fucking Puff Daddy. Granted, she got spiked. You can't get that, ain't her fault. But it's like, damn, as the nigga, you still gonna be like, what the fuck was you doing with fucking Puff Daddy? Like, that's just what a nigga gonna ask for sure. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's gonna be like, how the fuck did you even meet this nigga? You like, you know what I'm saying? You seen what Offset said to Cardi B. He said, you fucked with the baby inside. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And it's fucked up because it's like, again, she didn't intend for that to happen. If she was spiked, of course. But it's just like, again, as the nigga, like, put yourself in that position. It's your girl, nigga. You living with her. She pregnant with your baby. And on one day, she taking too long at the grocery store and don't come the fuck home. And she pregnant, nigga, with your baby. And then come to find out this happened. Like, why this just come out, though? The nigga was supposed to make you, yeah, nah, fuck that. We about to get Puff Daddy, bitch ass. Like, he was supposed to ride for you. I don't know what happened right there. We gonna have to have some more information about that part. Oak Park in the building. What's up, nigga? What's up with it, nigga?
She was pregnant, but whatever she drank at the table, apparently, at least according to her, was laced with something. She blacked out, and she woke up
like he don't
in the same
believe her.
bed,
At least
again,
according
allegedly,
to her.
with Mr. Combs in his mansion in Miami. Her vagina and her anus were torn and sore.
Torn,
and I could go on. I mean,
damn.
literally,
That nigga goddamn.
you've sensing
them niggas was on some, like, I don't know what kind of drugs them niggas was on. Damn, that's crazy. Torn on both sides. Like, god damn, bro. That shit getting too goddamn deep. No Diddy.
in a theme here. It's the same theme, and it all involves some sort of drug.
That shit is wild, my nigga.
One instance, an individual who was 20 years old at the time was asked to attend, just saw her on the street, asked to attend a party in a hotel. She was flattered, went to the party, was given one drink and doesn't remember anything else. Ultimately, was so messed up, went to the hospital where they found cocaine and this horse tranquilizer in her blood system. I want to give you a quote from a very young man who told us over the phone about his experience and all the things that happened to him. He says allegedly at the hands of Sean Diddy Combs and his friends in the effort to try to sign a record deal. This was kind of what he was told he would have to do. His quote is,
Diddy, they got him sounding like he the freakiest nigga to exist.
I feel like I could have been something great. I quit the industry because of what Sean Combs did to me. And that's really what it comes down to. We are pursuing this, asking you to support this effort, to encourage witnesses and victims to come forward and bring your evidence so we can continue to break down this wall of silence and we can continue to have these stories heard. This is the beginning of what I hope to be a national dialogue. This type of sexual assault, sexual abuse, and sexual exploitation should never happen in the United States or anywhere else. This should have never been allowed to go on for so long. This conduct has created a mass of individuals who are injured, scared, and scarred. If you are one of those individuals, we ask you to reach out. If not to us, to someone you trust. If you are someone who witnessed any of these events, we ask you to reach out. Your name can remain confidential. With that, I'll take a few questions, not many, maybe two, but if you have a question, I'll be pleased to try to answer. Perfect.
How many minors are making accusations in total, and are the feds aware of the allegations of minor raping?
I don't know what the feds are aware of, okay, but I do know it's 25 out of this 120.
Tony,
but I will say this to that point. We welcome
25 out of 120
the
are minors.
FBI or any authority who wants to come to us, and we're going to make that available to these victims because I think that's important. My suspicion is, based on talking with these folks, is that the FBI is just not aware of these people. The FBI has talked to some of these folks, and I'm going to try to encourage the victims to, in fact, talk to the FBI because I think they have some very important things to say.
Talk to the
FBI, were all of the
nigga.
children auditioning because they were
Not the
musicians,
police.
or were any of them kids of employees or anything like that?
All seeking either TV or some sort of music career with promises of, we're going to make you a star. Instead, basically did things to them such that they don't want to have anything to do with the entertainment
Everybody
industry.
thought they was gonna be a star. See, some
All right,
people
guys.
lying,
Thank you
bro.
very
I
much
ain't
for your
gonna lie
attention.
to you.
We're
Out
gonna
of
go.
120, I gotta say it's like 20 people lying at least, and really might be more than that, but 20 of them for sure lying. That was me being gracious to the victims. But really,
check this out. State Farm was charging me $179.
Really 80 people lying for real. It's really about 80 people lying. If I'm gonna be honest with y'all, chat, it's probably like 40 people that's like, yeah, for real. Then might have had some shit play out, but 120, yeah, 80 people lying, bro. Said he got 25 kids claiming, yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I believe most of those people are all older now. Granted, that don't change that it happened, but I don't think it's any actual kids that are making lawsuits, is what I'm saying. Yeah, that shit fucked up. That shit crazy, bro. Everybody know Diddy, nigga. The fuck? The whole time we thought this nigga was on some other shit. This nigga was on some other shit. Yeah. Y'all hit the like button. Yeah, Diddy. Drake was having a 20 verse one, what he was saying. Diddy got 120 verse one, nigga. I want to know who else involved. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to know who else gonna get roped in. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Cause we gonna goddamn content the fuck out they ass too. Now look, this is another video. This 50 Cent posted this on his Instagram, bro, an hour ago. An hour ago, 50 Cent posted this on his Instagram. Shit is crazy, bro. Look at this. Hold on, let me get the clip for y'all. Said, did I see what Suge said about Diddy? Nah, I seen what Pimp C said about them niggas, though. In that interview, now I know for sure who he was talking about. Granted, like, nigga already had an idea, but now that this is coming out, I know he was talking about Diddy and them. Yeah, man, we family, man. We ain't no freaks, man. These niggas be all in the bathroom, in the bedroom together with your ass out with another man. You need to get on some other shit. Da, 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 da. Yeah, nigga, Pimp C was talking about them niggas. I told y'all. He was talking about Diddy now. Confirmed. It's confirmed. I just confirmed the chat. I talked to the niggas I needed to talk to, and it was confirmed. It was confirmed. Don't doubt me, nigga. I'm the nigga that's on the camera right now. If I was lying to y'all, I wouldn't be showing y'all my face. It's confirmed, bro.
You will be able to prove, if pressed, that this alleged hard drive that belongs to Kim. Will you also reveal your sources?
No.
Okay.
Under the California Shield law, I will not.
There are allegations of Diddy's involvement in alleged sexual activities with celebrities, including Jay-Z, Will Smith, and others. What evidence or testimony supports these explosive claims?
Again, I'm only going to go off of what Kim says, and that's all I can go off of for that. If you were to ask me to research and investigate that these guys were bisexual, there's a lot of evidence that they are. Not just from Kim. And you're going to see it come out. Yeah.
So what I want to be clear about is the question. Once again, there are allegations of Diddy's involvement in alleged sexual activity in the book with celebrities, including Jay-Z, Will Smith, and others. What evidence or testimony supports these explosive claims? So basically, you're telling me that you per se don't have any tapes, videos of anything involving Jay-Z.
There's tapes of them, yeah.
No, you have tapes.
Mm-hmm.
You are in possession of.
Well, I'm not going to comment about what the word possession means, but there are tapes of them, yeah.
No, I'm saying you've seen those tapes?
No comment.
You will be able to prove if pressed.
Damn, chat. This shit just took a left turn, nigga. This nigga say that he would be able to prove that these niggas was on some funny business, nigga. Damn, I knew Jay-Z was up to no good, bro. Nigga hair got too long at an old age. Don't no nigga hair get that long at 60 years old and not have no goddamn gray in it. That shit is, nigga. That nigga got better hair than the motherfucking, yeah, everybody. How you get weeks at 60 years old with no gray hair? I already know what's up. It might come out. It's starting to look like it's gonna come out. It just ain't no that the smear campaign ain't started for him, and it might not be as bad. I don't know, but from what I hear, shit, they say that this nigga had gouged a couple people that was underage. So shit. Said Kimora Lee Simmons has some parts of Kim Porter's book. Nah, that shit gonna be crazy if all that shit come out. Like, and everybody is just like all the niggas that we thought was legends of Hollywood and the music game is all just super freaked out, nigga. Popping goddamn pink X and having sex, nigga, with men and women. That's, yeah, these niggas out of line and goddamn underage. These niggas is crazy. Said Jay-Z borrowed that hair. Yeah, that nigga drank from the fountain of youth, nigga, and went back 20 years. That nigga really 25 years old right now. The nigga 25-year-old nigga right now, for real. He just haven't adapted to the fact that he 25 years old yet. So he still do a lot of old nigga shit, but we can see the young nigga in him. You feel me? Like, they got all the videos. It's just so many videos of a nigga coming out now that it's like they trying to low-key assassinate everybody's character that was around him. But it's like Diddy was around so many people. It's like you got to really pick and decipher who was on the funny business.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
It's a special birthday for both of us.
Stop. What do you mean by that?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
It's a special birthday for.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit starting to look a little spooky out here for these niggas. Said nobody hit up Clive Davis. Diddy, if he testify, he gonna tell on everybody. And that's like, I'm already knowing that's what's gonna happen. And I know that the tapes that the Feds or Homeland Security, whoever did the raid, The tapes that they got, they crazy if they feel like this nigga don't have duplicates and triplicates, nigga, of the motherfucking tapes. Probably stored like, bro, this is a rich ass nigga that's got some blackmail shit going on. Of course, he got backups of the backups to the backups, nigga. Nigga probably, like I said before, it might goddamn got a backup in a nigga necklace. Nigga walking around with a $100,000 chain on and got a USB stuffed in the back of that part, in the back of that whole nigga that's, got all the footage. Just because they going to try to edit some shit out. So when they edit it out and try to slay my name, I need y'all to drop all that other shit to the internet and show these niggas. Like, it's going to get crazy. Oh, it's finna get crazy, y'all. It's finna get crazy. That's why they wanted them tapes. They wanted to control what we see. Whose name come out. Who puts up right now is the highest bidder. They say they auctioning some of the tapes off in like California or something like that already. Like somebody already got some tapes and shit. But I ain't gonna lie. Right now, that's what's going on. It's niggas is doing a lot of silent auctioning to get the possession of the tapes or anything that even show they was at the nigga house. It's so much footage though, and so many like little party clips leaked that nigga can't escape that shit. If you was in that shit and around that shit, niggas gonna see your motherfucking ass in that hole with the drink, with the goddamn horse drink up in it, the horse medicine up in that hole. Say the golden rule, 48 laws of power, never outshine the master. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Let's see. Because everybody keeps saying Jay-Z is next. Let's see. Look at this. Look at this chat. All the Diddy clips surfacing right now.
There's only one person. Oh, go on. And I call him Sean. That's Jay-Z. We call each other Sean. Okay. Yeah. Nobody else could call me Sean. He's the only person who's Sean approved. There's not a single person that outside of family. That should be outside of my mother. Okay. Just
Said other than his mama, the only person that can call him Sean is Jay-Z. That's kind of crazy. Now that don't mean like, oh, them niggas was goddamn fucking hoes at the same time together. But it could mean that. That's crazy, bro. You're fucking Diddy, bro. And you don't even let your gal call you Sean. She got to call you Diddy too. Like, hell no. They said Diddy is the first major player, then the domino effect. Yeah, he's the nigga, the key holder of this shit. He got all the evidence. He got the evidence. Okay, so damn, Jaguar Wright went on Pierce Morgan. Look, let's listen to what she said. You already know Jaguar Wright gonna get up on that motherfucker and nigga tell you like she was at that motherfucker when that shit was going on.
Social media.
How many victims?
There was none for her.
How many victims potentially do you think there could be?
Thousands. Thousands. I've talked to hundreds that I deal with still myself. I have 3 victims right now who are willing to give testimony about not only what Mr. Carter has done to them, but his wife as well.
Jay-Z and
They're a
Beyonce.
nasty little couple. They do nasty things.
What do you think happened with Kim?
Keeping people against their will. putting people on planes while they're unconscious, just like Aaliyah got on that plane. Unconscious. There's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about, Pierce.
Listen, like I said, Jay-Z and Beyonce are not here, unfortunately, to respond to that.
I know. I'm just being honest with you.
You're perfectly entitled to your views, obviously. Kim Porter,
Yes.
a new book claims that Diddy may have been involved in her early death. What do you think of that?
I think people should really look into that more. I am friends with Albie Shore. I love him. I love his children. I knew Kim. We used to all hang out together at the Kit Kat Club back in the mid-90s when Diddy was first starting his reign. I watched that whole thing happen. And everything that Albert has been through, every attempt on his life that has been ignored by the authorities, it all leads back to Diddy, and everyone knows it. The wiretapping of the phones, putting air tag on children during visits. These are normal practices that these people do.
Jaguar, I got to leave it there. I really appreciate you joining me. Thank you very much.
That nigga Piers Morgan got
Thank you for
spooked.
having me.
That nigga got spooked. I ain't gonna lie. She got to talking that conspiracy talking. Niggas getting their phones tapped and set up to get shot at and tried to get knocked off. Like, he got spooked. I'm gonna have to let you go. I gotta get off the phone with you. Ended the interview fast in the motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. Like, people say Jaguar Wright crazy, and she might be, because I done seen flashes of crazy in Jaguar Wright. So she might be, but I ain't gonna lie. She called that Diddy shit, nigga. And right, hey, guess what? Yeah, she called that. I can't lie. We gotta give her that. So the only thing I'm saying is if she go 2 for 2, if anybody else that she didn't call before it come out happen, we can't even play with her no more. Cause she 1 for 1 right now. She done put up a lot of raffle tickets of people that did weird shit and shit like that. But she done said a lot about Jay-Z. Said Jaguar Wright called it 4 years ago. Yeah. People was trying to play her like she crazy. And like I said, I done seen video clips to where I could believe like, yeah, she's a little crazy for sure. But sometimes when you listen to people talk, you just can tell the conviction in their voice, like, motherfucker might not be lying. It might be a little bit of a lie in there. You know, they gotta goddamn make that shit sound good. But I think a lot of it be some truth to that shit. We gonna see though. Cause yeah, if they goddamn try to tear Jay-Z down, that's gonna be crazy. You know, niggas look at him as the best rapper of all time. Like, he's looked at as that. Granted, Diddy is like a huge person of status and icon, like status in hip hop too and entertainment. But it's like, bro, Jay-Z is looked at by more than a little bit of people that as like the best rapper ever. So if this nigga was to go down for some shit like that, then what? Then these niggas still saying Jay-Z, or who's the next nigga that we're gonna put up on that bitch? Is the next nigga might fuck around being this list too. I was listening to an old J. Cole tape the other day. I don't remember which tape it was. Which tape was that? What fucking tape was that? I don't think it was KOD. It might have been. What anyway? And J. Cole he said on there, like, one of the last fights, like one of the last things I did is I just got into a fight with Diddy. Nigga said that in the song, just got into a fight with Diddy. Then said, like, yeah, before I made it, I ain't know nothing, but now that I'm in here, I know too much. So I know J. Cole knows some shit about this shit too. Diddy might have tried to goddamn hand that nigga a drink or something. That nigga Cole stole off on that nigga. Allegedly. But he put it in the song. I don't remember what song it was, chat. But yeah. Let me find that. Let me find that since I brought it up. Oh, it was on the off season. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Hold up, chat. Look at this. Look at this. I know this is just the Google lyrics, bro, but I knew I wasn't tripping. It says, look at this. This nigga J. Cole the GOAT, bro. It says, I kept a tough demeanor on the surface, but was mostly just pretending. Luckily, my bluff was working way more often than not. But sometimes a nigga pulled my card trying to expose me for a fraud. And with my reputation at stake, I was scuffling just to save face. Couple wins, couple losses, some broken up too quick to call it. My last scrap was with Puff Daddy. Who would have thought it? I bought that nigga album in 7th grade and played it so much, you would have thought my favorite rapper was Puff. Back then, I ain't know shit, and now I know too much. Yeah, nigga. That's crazy. Told y'all J. Cole is the GOAT, bro. But yeah, bro, that's really, yeah. He knows some shit. They gonna have to goddamn J. Cole, that lyric is gonna get you subpoenaed, nigga. You gonna get served to come to testify part of that shit. Said J. Cole a part of the industry. Said pull up Suge's latest interview. Nah, I haven't seen that shit. Let me see. Which one? Oh, a week ago, speaks from prison about Diddy. It's on Kumo. Okay, bet. Let me find that hoe. I got you. Let me find that hoe. Y'all hit the like button. Let's see. Okay, I see. Yeah, speaks from prison about Diddy. Hold up.
For people who have done a little, why should they believe you about what you think and feel about Sean Diddy Combs and any allegations against him, given your history of animosity with him?
Well, first of all, I'm not calling you and nobody else to get nobody to believe anything regarding him. Like I said, I always say, me personally, I don't jump up and down and cheer for no black man going to prison or any other man, any other human being going to prison. Because people think prison is always the answer. I'm not saying a lot of people don't deserve to do their time and see what's going on. But at the same time, that's not no cheerful thing, because when you look at it, that man have kids.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever affects him definitely affects his kids. Mm-hmm. And I know there's a lot of victims involved in it, and whatever affects them affects their kids. So it's not a good thing to be talking about any shit about the next person. But it's not a gray area with me. And at the same time, Puffy didn't react or get where he got or doing those things or those allegations by himself. He was taught from people before him, and he did it to the younger people after him. And we can talk all day and say what's true, what's not true. But the true part about it is videos, conversations, and
I don't know if y'all caught that, Chad. He says he was taught by the people that came before him, and he's gonna teach the younger generation.
People can see what they've done.
Mm-hmm.
But for it being happy and proud and say, what do people think? That's irrelevant.
So Suge,
it's just like
hit
I
the like
heard earlier
button.
today that
Hit the motherfucking like button, nigga.
Ray J was talking to TMZ.
Mm-hmm.
I got love for Harvey, but I see Charles always got some negative to say when it comes to West Coast people. And Charles tried to make a reference to say that, how do I feel when I'm in prison? Yeah, I'm in prison. I guarantee you I'm free more than Charles. If I feel like sleeping to 5 o'clock, or I want to sleep 12 hours a day, I can.
Sure.
But besides all that, the fact is, it's not no competition who's going to talk the loudest or talk the best. It's not something positive that can help anybody. I don't get on no platform unless it be something positive. If it ain't positive.
I understand what you're saying. I want you to try to make some positive points here. I get what you're saying about TMZ, but that's not really my interest, as you might imagine. My interest is in what you can help people understand about these allegations that Diddy is facing and what you believe he's facing on the inside. Now, what's most interesting to me is that you seem to see Diddy as kind of an Epstein kind of figure, that Jeffrey Epstein, that a lot of people know what Diddy was about, and they were about the same thing, and that's why they're quiet. That's why J-Lo and Ben Affleck got divorced.
I don't think you can compare Diddy and Epstein. Epstein's shit was like, it was adults involved, but his case, I feel like, was solely surrounded around the fact that he had minors on his island and like doing things for him and to other people that come out there. It's like, well, if I remember correct, his case was more solely surrounded around just the fact that they was out there doing that. Now, granted, it is some new alleged victims that was claiming they was minors at that shit with Diddy. I just think it's like you can't compare. You gotta goddamn wait. Yeah, we gotta let the facts come out about Diddy too, cause like the 25 children that have lawsuits, I ain't saying they lying and shit, cause I ain't got time to play with y'all on the internet. But we gonna see who's telling the truth and who lying. I'm ready to see. I'm ready for them niggas to go ahead and do what they're gonna do and let the proceedings proceed. And yeah. But yeah.
Because of videos that he has of her that now they know about. Where is this coming from with you? What do you believe about the people around Diddy and what everybody knows?
Well, first of all, you got to start with at the top. You starting with the top. Clyde Davis, Russell Simmons, Andre Arell, Jimmy Iovine. Even if you take Jimmy Iovine, he had an allegation from him, same thing. He went away. You take Jimmy Iovine. They told me at Universal and Interscope, they said, you know what? We can't deal with artists that gets in trouble. And your artist gets in trouble, they talk crazy. They think about what they see. Now, I was told that I can't do business there because of that. Now, Doug Morris gave Puffy a deal for millions of dollars. It flopped. So when you look at all these things and everybody want to say Puffy, 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 don't get me wrong. Yeah, Puffy stepped in this shit, and even if he wiped the shit off his shoe, it still stinks. But he's not the only one. They got all the tapes.
Now, when you talk about the tapes,
but this been going on for a long time.
Hold on, Suge. Help us understand, because a lot of this stuff is a little inside baseball for people, right? Because they don't live the life, they don't know the world, they don't know the players.
Telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
That's just the recording from the prison. That's just saying that they record it, which obviously they do. Suge, help people understand. What tapes are you talking about? Who has them? And what kinds of things do you think they show?
Well, number one, luckily, I wasn't their first choice, their second choice. I wasn't no choice to be at those freaky parties. But you know what they show. They used to have a thing in the industry, right? And the sad thing about it, I don't like mentioning Usher. I don't like mentioning Justin Bieber. I don't like mentioning all these people that everybody know what time it is.
You already mentioned
so at
it.
the same time, they used to have a joke. They never played this joke with me. And they used to walk in the Interscope office. They'll go back there and they'll be like, hey, we passed the test. I said, we haven't did the test. One dude said, well, don't say that in front of Mr. Knight because he's going to take it offensive and hurt somebody. I said, well, whatever it is, I probably would take it offensive when somebody will get their ass whooped. You know, that was me in those days. They used to have these guys, they used to call it the boiled egg test. They could take a boiled egg, a raw boiled egg, and have those guys put their pants down and bend over and they stick it up their ass. The eggs break, they say they're not ready yet. They ain't put enough work in. This is Hollywood. So everybody want to go act like they don't know what's going on.
Hold on a second,
but
Suge.
if you just look. That's all you got to do.
I have never heard of anything like that. So if I haven't heard about it, just assume a lot of people haven't heard that before. But you think it's on video?
Let's stop for a second.
Go ahead, Suge.
Yeah, listen, and also, have you ever been to any puffy parties?
No.
You sure they had a long time to think about it. But if you haven't been in those butt naked parties, even some of the preachers been in those parties, and they wasn't on their knees praying for God. See, they was praying for somebody to have come real quick or something. But I wasn't there, but there's proof of it. But at the same time, everybody want to look around and act like something going on that wasn't right. It's the facts of life in the industry, not for the people who don't get in. So everybody, you got to look at it like this. You see a beautiful woman or you see a handsome man, and it was like that all their life. From elementary school to junior high school to high school, they forced to go to college, right? They always knew they had something special about themselves. If you take some of the Hollywood executives or some artists, they might have been the ugly duckling for a long time before they had the teeth sticks and lipsticks and nose sticks, all the work done. Underneath, they still the young people with no confidence because they've been that way all their fucking life. So all of a sudden, if you look at Puffy old pictures, don't look nothing like his new pictures. You know, shit, they didn't do everything.
But Suge, just because he has plastic surgery, all I'm saying is, I'm not saying that you're wrong about rich people doing stuff to their face or whatever it is, but that's different than the allegations that are coming down on him.
I'm talking about rich people. I'm talking about the difference. I'm talking about, okay, let's look at it like this. I look at real plain and simple. Ain't no whistleblower. Facts is there. But right now, I don't care if it's T.I., I don't care if it's Rick Ross, I don't care if it's Jay, I don't care if it's Snoop, I don't care if it's Game, I don't care if it's Dre. Nobody's stepping up on the fact that you know what's going on.
Nobody's defending him.
You're right. Guys at Interscope.
You're right.
Okay.
Nobody is defending him, but that's why I was interested in hearing your perspective.
Hey, I like to say this too real quick. You got a woman that works for you is really incredible. You don't find too many people.
I thought you were about to implicate her in the investigation. I'm just glad you're not implicating Dusty in the investigation, Suge, because I can't take that.
She's not in the investigation.
All right,
but what I want to do for her is, I want to. And look, I got to do this for her, but I want to turn her on to this clothing line called Girls Mondays to Sunday. Girl Monday to Sunday, and I'm definitely gonna look out for it because I buy a lot of shit for a lot of people from that place. But look, what I was basically trying to say is this: I respect your show and respect what you're doing, but most important thing is there's got to be a solution because this has been going on in the industry for a whole bunch of years, for decades, and at the same time, you know, nobody wants this to be true, and it shouldn't have to be true. But if we don't fix it and do something about it, history will constantly
repeat itself. Now, Suge, you said something early on that I want to get clarification for the audience. Suge, you said early on, you can't just look at Diddy in isolation. You said this was done to him. He learned from others and it was done to him and then he did to others. To me, that sounds like what I hear when people are talking about abusive situations, you know, hurt people, that someone was sexually abused, they wind up being a perpetrator. Is that what you're suggesting about Sean Combs, that he was sexually abused and he now sexually abuses?
Yeah, I think that's absolutely right. I think he repeat what was done to him. And like I said, if you look at Russell Simmons, you know the truth. Andre Rail, you know the truth. Clyde Davis, you know the truth. Jimmy Iovine, you know the truth. So there's not certain things that all of a sudden you got this. The industry is a quick business. It's been like that for a long time. And the casting couch is real, but it's for women and men. But far from all that, I think the most important thing is I feel like
casting couch.
Your child needs these three
That nigga
key.
Suge say the casting couch is real, chat. And he's name dropped about 10 niggas that he say should be looked at too.
Puffy tell his truth. I'm quite sure he's gonna expose a lot of people. I'm sure he's gonna move forward with it. But I don't think it should be a situation like the Epstein thing where they found him hanging from the ceiling or dead for the truth come out.
Do you believe
I think the truth need to be.
Do you believe that Diddy is in danger in prison? And do you have advice for him based on what you just said?
Well, the first advice I have, I don't ever want to say he's in danger, and neither should he say that. Because once he gets to the point where they feel he's going to be suicidal to himself, harmful to himself, once they put him on suicide watch, you have the rights to nothing. No socks, no drawers, no T-shirt, no blanket, no sheets. You asshole naked in a cell as a crazy man.
Damn.
So he definitely don't want to do that. And the other advice I would tell him, maybe he should get on the Jewish diet. Because the kosher meals is way better than the food somebody else is making for you. At least they're going to come hot. They're going to come sealed, and you got to be the one to open them. That's very important.
What about people trying to hurt him?
Go to jail. I mean, one of the things is this. I don't care who you are. Prison and jail is a negative environment. If somebody can do something to them and get a name for themselves, they're going to actually do it. Or they can do whatever they feel they got to do to prove themselves. But we also got to learn. We got to learn from our mistakes. Everything don't have to be a mistake. You got to better yourself. But we all know what we sign up for in life. So if I sign up to be a football player, I knew I'm going to get hit and I'm going to hurt some motherfuckers too. If I signed up to be in the music business and the entertainment business, if you fight for right and being a black man, there's certain things you got to look at for the challenges. If they can't take the money from you, they take you from the money by putting you in prison. That's a fact. In Puffy's situation, he should go and get his time out the way. Not no life sentence. If he can get a lesser time, he should jump on it because he had a great run. I'm in prison right now. I had a great run. So I don't go mad. I don't wake up mad. I've been locked up for 10 years, and I ain't had a bad day yet. And it's a lot of things we can do to help each other. And it's never too late for help. God bless us to have a voice. Let's use our voice. I had told Puffy a while back. I told TD Jakes a while back. Shit, come on, collect calls. We can politic. Because one thing for certain, one thing for sure, he's just not going to walk away with one scratch on it.
Do you think
like that.
Do you think that Diddy?
He can do so.
Do you think Diddy knows enough that it's a very delicate balance that maybe investigators will want to know these other names and greatly reduce his exposure to criminality to time versus what people would do to keep him quiet?
Number one, I've been knowing him a long time, and we was friends. We're not enemies, but we were friends. He's not a dummy, so he's smart enough to work his magic. On top of that, this man right here, he's been involved with the FBI and most of his career. It's not like he don't have no moves. So I don't think nobody should just count him out. I don't think he gonna lay down and just crawl in the corner and die. He probably going through a lot of shit right now because he probably going through a lot of withdrawals for the drugs. But the industry got him on drugs. And see, they do these things to take control. They're not doing, there's nothing wrong with being gay. If you choose to be gay, that's your preference. But they doing this to people for control. It's a power situation.
Suge.
And they've been having the power of the, yes.
I appreciate your perspective on this.
Look at this. Look at this, chat.
On a yacht?
That was daytime. That was the daytime. Let me explain. Let me explain.
That's where you got this baby.
Let me explain. That was a day party.
Right.
Dr. Rollins with Diddy. You talking about the Diddy party?
That was a day party. I got the history behind that. That was a day party.
Okay.
And I'm not, first off, it's a very interesting situation to even bring this up, right? And I will tell y'all, and everybody knows, and I know I'll be criticized for this, and you know, Diddy throw some of the best parties you ever go
But
to.
you ain't have to be between his legs.
But listen, you just gotta know. You know, you gotta know. I was between his legs. R. Kelly flew you in.
Oh,
wait. No, get it close up. Get it close up.
Shit.
Yo, you've been trafficked. You've been trafficked, son. You ain't been trafficked. You ain't been trafficked. Okay, what is the definition of trafficking? What is the definition?
When somebody flies you out, I'll put you on a boat.
With the
so both of y'all,
with the intention of what?
Sex.
Okay, I don't know if that's the case with you.
No,
you got flued.
Yeah, we were doing a mixtape.
And what? Did you ever see him?
No.
Did he have you in a special room?
Yeah,
did he have
I had a hotel. No,
yeah,
nothing like that.
Did you
no.
ever see him?
No.
So you're a victim. You are a victim.
I'm not a victim.
You got trafficked.
They say you got trafficked.
But question: was you sitting in between Diddy's legs before the picture was took?
I slipped.
Or did you pose for that?
I slipped.
He posed.
You were smiling.
His hands up. He's smiling.
All right, let me explain.
You slipped and you were
Let me
smiling.
explain.
You were here.
That was a trip in St. Martin's Park some years ago, and he does a holiday party every year.
You were there,
and I was there. I was there with a lot of other people. It wasn't.
Now you want to snitch on other people?
Oh yeah, it was.
Look, this the picture they talking about. They said that he was between Diddy legs in the picture. Oh look, that's the nigga right there. He damn near is between that nigga legs in the picture. He talking about I slipped, but this was at a Diddy party. That nigga say, how you slip on some? This nigga said he slipped. That nigga is in between Diddy legs, nigga. I can't lie to you. Picture aged horribly.
Dave, right?
This picture crazy. Hold on.
I'm snitching. Y'all ain't, yo, it ain't just me. I don't know. Russell Simmons? Yo. It's the whole Bolly squad. Right? So, no, it wasn't no snitch. This is what you gotta understand. You got this party, you got that party. And that party was a great party. My son was on that yacht with me. We had a great time. So I understand, like, now, if you say you went to any party, you should assume it was the freak off. It wasn't the case. And we had a good time.
You never got
But
invited
I
to the
will
freak
say,
off?
I don't know what was in that vodka because it felt like I had a whole full of hair on that yacht. I don't know. It was something special in that vodka. I felt light skinned for a second.
So that's why you sat between his legs.
No, I didn't.
So he started like rubbing the fake hair.
No. I didn't sit.
Yo, he was braiding your fake hair. Yo, Donna, you felt like you had hair, so you told me sit between his legs.
This is his knee, right? You are leaning in on his AD.
Damn, that nigga is all up between that nigga legs, bro. When you really look at it, it's like, damn, nobody wants to be the nigga that's like kneel down in front of all the other niggas. Nobody want to do that. You supposed to just not even get in the picture, bro. Before you get in between the, like, he in between the nigga. Is that the nigga legs, bro? That's the nigga legs. Chat, this nigga really is in between Diddy legs. Diddy got his arm around, who's that? Dave Chappelle, Russell Simmons. And Diddy got his goddamn Neo hat on with his tongue out. Terrible look. Aged terribly. Nigga needs to put a cease and desist on this picture, bro.
These his two knees. Wow. These are his two knees. It's one knee right there. Now
So
you don't
Diddy
recognize
that
that
ain't
knee.
me.
So Diddy was pretending to braid your hair.
Nigga
This
said
is okay.
that
So
ain't
these
me.
are the knees. These
That's
are Diddy's
Wayne
knees,
Brady.
and
That
you were
ain't
in
me.
between
That's somebody
the
else.
knees.
That is not me. I don't know what you're
Hands on somebody else's knees.
But I'm
Crazy.
just saying, okay, we can assume that every party he had.
That
was
nigga
not
said
free
that
party.
was
And
not
I
me.
will say that event was dope, and I had a good time. And I'm not going to say free Diddy or anything, but
That's
it
all
was a
you
good
gotta
time.
say. All you gotta
said
say
free.
is I
I
had a
said
great
free.
time.
This is what you doing? This is
I
not the
mean,
conversation.
Reality,
This is
shut
not.
your bitch
Don't
ass
do this.
up,
we are
nigga.
friends,
You
Don't
and
do
I
gonna
this.
tell
stand
your
by
That
my
bitch
this
friend,
not.
and
ass
you had
down
a
too.
great time. I'm not judging you.
I didn't
His
say I
lawyer
said.
said some stuff was consensual, and you, we ain't judging you.
Wow.
Hey, did
And
you
you
take
know
your
what?
brother?
Here's
Did you take your brother though?
You know what my brother said? I will say my brother called me. He said, "I'm mad at you." No, he didn't say. He said, "I'm mad at you." Right? I said, and when he talked like that, you got to talk to him back like that. He said, "I'm mad at you." I said, "What you mad at me for?" Right? He said, "Why you ain't?" This is what my brother said. Yeah. He said, "Why you ain't tell me about the Diddy party?" He said, "I would have signed the paper and I would have brought my own oil."
Damn.
That's what my brother said.
Damn.
He's about that life.
Damn.
He about that life. And he said he want to flu you too, Envy.
You want to flu?
Since you getting flued. Yo.
Envy, you hot out here in the streets.
Since you getting flued.
Oh my
Why
goodness.
we can't talk about that?
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna lie. Diddy is cooked, y'all. Like, if he wasn't cooked before, he's cooked now. I don't think there's anything he can do. And usually, like, I'm the type of nigga you can never say never, bro. But, like, regardless of how it go, he's gonna get some time. He might get some other niggas in the mix, too. But if they're not willing to give a nigga a $50 million bond, then, like, it's really, it ain't nothing he could do, bro, other than sit his ass in jail until they tell you can go home. I wonder if this was before or after the original fight. Yeah, nah, that was definitely after. It said that he had an altercation with him in 2013. 2013. Shit crazy. Say if Diddy got Obama on a freak off tape, he getting out. No cap. Nah, bro, I'm telling you, Diddy got grabbed up because he got some niggas on some tapes. I don't know if it's Obama or who it is. But look at this clip. Diddy did an interview with Rev Run. I ain't gonna lie, Rev Run show used to be hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga shit was cool. Nigga always start off in that weak ass bathtub on the Blackberry, but the show was cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That whole starting in the same. That nigga Rev Run really was on like an old player, nigga. Nigga. On the Blackberry. Nigga wasn't trying to type on them little ass buttons on no Blackberry. I never wanted to get a Blackberry. Them buttons was too goddamn small. But like that nigga show was hard, bro. Then his one son started rapping. He was ass. What was the older one name? That nigga, it was not good. He was not good. I'm not gonna lie to you. What was his name, chat? Rev Run's son that was sorry at rapping. Yeah, that's who it was. There, y'all know. I couldn't think of that nigga name, bro. Appreciate it. Shout out K Riz, Supreme, Heartbreak Kid. Yeah, shout out y'all, man. I couldn't think of that nigga name for nothing. Say Diggy Simmons was dope. Yeah, I remember he was doing this thing for a minute, but it was literally like a minute. I don't even know. It probably was like a year or two. Like I remember seeing him in the mix, and then after that shit, we ain't see that nigga as no more. But yeah, nobody wanted to hear that ruckus from JoJo Simmons. That nigga was making ruckus in the studio. Diddy told Rev Run, "I'm afraid marriage will kill my sex life."
We're watching Run's house, and a wild Diddy appears.
Damn, that nigga Diddy was with Rev Run. He was on a tab, nigga. That nigga said, I'm a freak. I'm a freak. Damn, that nigga say hidden room. Yeah, it's a lot of shit that just ain't aging well for Diddy. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Nigga really fucked up in the game right now. And I don't know if it's a way for him to get unfucked in the game. Sometimes you just so fucked up in the game that you just gotta realize I'm fucked up in the game. And then he just got gonna take that L. But in his situation, it's like, yeah, he fucked up in the game, but I'm not going down by myself. You fuck niggas is going down too. Y'all finna be fucked up in the game. Cause if they goddamn want to make it a problem that I was flying some hoes out, yeah, this nigga was flying hoes out too. That nigga was driving hoes and flying them. And this nigga was getting bitches from another country that wasn't even legal. We don't know how he was getting them hoes. They wasn't even legal. And he was bringing them. Like, yeah, he's about to tell. It's all good. Fucking like it just happened, but do that shit, nigga.